What's going on, everybody? Back with another episode of Live RC Talk, where we have a good time, talk about RCs, and just do our thing on Sunday nights, man. We appreciate everybody for coming out, rocking with us, and we're gonna have a good show. No specific topics tonight. We just gonna ad lib, baby, and rock out. And y'all already know we got that glow. So I'm gonna bring the fellas in from backstage, and we're gonna make it do what it did. What's going on, fella Roddies?
What's cracking?
What's up, Todd the Traxxas guy? What's going on? What's going on with you?
Yeah.
Just cooling, man. Just cooling. How was y'all RC weekend, fellas?
Oh, straight. I ain't do no RCing.
No, man. I ain't do no RCing, man. I've been nesting. I've been housing. That's what I've been doing.
I ain't mad
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I ain't mad at you at all. We got Dion Freeman in the building, Caleb Perry in the building, RC Daniel in the building, Marquise in the building, my brother Rusty RC in the building, Hot Wheels in the building, Mr. Tap Digging in the building, Big Trev in the building, my brother Flyboys in the building. What's going on, fellas? You got 17 people, man. Wipe your feet before you come into my house. Smash the thumbs up button, bro. I don't know why we just got 17, but smash the thumbs up. Let's go. Get this thumbs up.
What's going on, fellas in the chat? Thanks for kicking it with us tonight.
Yes, indeed. So, Jay Mitch, how you like being in the castle now?
Man, the castle.
You bought a castle, not just a house.
The castle is, man, wow. Castle has been fun, man. I can't lie. It's been nice finding stuff to do all the time in the house. You know, it's been great. It's been great. Yeah. Like not really fixing up stuff, but just trying to put the little touches on it. You know what I mean? Like, get furniture. You know what I mean? Trying to figure out how different things, layouts, and things like that. Trying to get used to letting my wife do whatever she want to do because it's just easier that way. Y'all know what I mean by that? Yep. So yeah, been cool. But I have done a little bit of wrenching. I ain't gonna lie. I threw some parts on my Kagama. Threw some parts on the Kagama, and started working on my 5T a little bit because I see people running the 5Ts up here now. So doing that, and yeah. What's been going on with y'all, fellas?
Well, I had a decent RC weekend. I ain't really do a whole lot of RCing, but I went down to the track. I ran my I switched the JATO out. I put a new ESC in there so I could change that damn receiver. I mean, I can change the remote, and I put a new servo in it, and I took it down to the track, tested it out. It did pretty good. What else I do? I did something else. I worked on something. I put a new ESC. I put another ESC into the W5, and then it was something else I did. Oh, I finished the felony. I finished messing with that felony. And that's all I basically did. Went outside and did me a couple of little night runs like I always do on Friday night and last night. But yeah, it was a decent weekend, man. I can't complain.
Yeah. About you, Rattle? You do anything? You touch anything? Dust the cobwebs off? Something? Got some projects going on over there? What we doing?
I've been kind of working on my little half fraction, but life been lifing, so it's been pulling me back away from it. Like when my mind ain't really in it, I don't want to try to create nothing. It's just like, and then because it ain't gonna turn out the way you want it to. Like your vision is not, it's not gonna be that. So but I did go by the Hobby Town yesterday. Just to kind of look around. I wanted to look at the new X-Max bodies. Damn boxes, sealed boxes. Right. Normally it's in a bag, so you can look at it. No, they in a
that new one is sealed up. They got them sealed, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They got them sealed. Like $200. They ain't taking no chance of no $200 getting broke in shipping. They gonna put that thing in the box.
They gotta have it in the box. They better have it in like a little velvet bag on the inside. You know what I mean?
Man,
Like
Crown Royal all day.
Exactly, little Crown Royal bag on it. Yep.
You
Throwing
know,
a coupon for a bottle of that too while you at it.
right. And you know, the stores be scared to open them. Well, I ain't gonna say scared, they don't want to open them. Because then you got to deal with, is the person who asking you to open it actually gonna buy it? If they don't buy it, then the person who come behind you is gonna be like, you don't have one that ain't been open.
Exactly, bro. Exactamundo. That's exactly what's gonna happen. That's why they probably ain't open them. Only place you probably can go and get them to open is Glenn.
You think he'll open it?
Yeah, Glenn will open it. Glenn don't
okay.
Glenn don't care about that. About nobody doing no unboxing. Except for got reviews. He gonna let you open it. I guarantee y'all already got one open and sitting out on the thing. Truck and body.
Then I heard that the Chevy's not out yet. The Chevy bodies ain't out yet. They supposed to come later on.
Oh, okay. What color was the Chevy one?
I think that blue and green, I think.
Okay.
I tell you what, if they make that anniversary Bigfoot body, that Black John, and the X-Max body, dude, man, definitely have to talk different with that.
Well, that thing gonna be about 300, 400.
I saw a video. I don't remember whose video it was, but somebody had the new body on the X-Max. They landed it, and the body popped right off. I said, "Godly, this ain't an improvement."
Yeah, ain't no change with that. The body's still gonna pop off.
Yeah, this ain't no improvement. And you know, normally with the old body, it'll pop off kind of to the front. This one popped off straight off the top, and I said, "God, boy, that ain't the move. You might as well just get the tires and call it a day."
How much is the stock old body?
100.
Yeah.
If it's not 100, it's a little bit over 100.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
And then the new
stock one, and then 200 for the advertising.
Yeah.
And you still got to go probably buy the bumpers to rock the body the right way.
Yeah.
Well, your boy driving his without he just got the body too. He tried to keep putting in the video like it's the new one, but it's not. What his name is? Thunder. Yeah. He just running the new body and saying, "Oh, this the new X-Max." But it's really just the old one with the body, so it don't really look bad without the chrome bumpers. But you know, to give it that monster trucky look, those chrome bumpers do. You know what I'm saying?
You need that.
Hey man, get you a piece of stickers, bro, some chrome stickers, and wrap that guy.
I know I probably said it before, but if people don't think that Traxxas ain't watching Red Cat, y'all got something else coming. This is proof of it. With them boxy ass bodies, that's straight up Red Cat vigilante influence all day.
All day.
That's crazy. You know what I mean, that's crazy, but I'm not mad at it. I ain't spending $1,300 for a new one. I thought it was extended. If it was like an extended, like if it was like a XL, X Max, like maybe, but just for an X Max with a body and some chrome bumpers and some belted wheels, I'm good.
Yes, it's definitely for the people who don't have one, or the people who just fans. You know, like some people might got like 9 X Maxes. You know what I'm saying?
If you're a monster truck fan all day, I can see that.
Yeah.
X Max as a Bigfoot dude, man, that's crazy.
That's really how it should have came out the box. Like originally, when they came out with the X Max, that's how it should have came out.
They should have came out with a real monster truck like that be on the circuit called the X Max. Now that would have been crazy. The X Max on the track, dude.
That'll be dope. That'll be dope. That would definitely be dope. Just like, I mean, because they got them in short course racing.
They had them in funny cars. You know what I mean, Ty, you the Traxxas guy, man. Why ain't you telling them this, man?
Hey man, them folks, they don't rock with me yet. You know what I'm saying? They don't rock with me yet. One day they might start rocking with me, but right now they nah. Right now, bro, if they would have sent me something, bro, some of these YouTubers will go crazy, bro.
Man, they make an X-Max and an XRT monster truck. Man, I'm trying to tell you, that would be ridiculous. That would be like, who would need Bigfoot if it's an X-Max monster truck, dog? I'm trying to tell you.
Right.
That'd be dope.
Yes, what's up, my brother Kyle, Big Kyle in the building. What's going on, man? Who did it? Wild RC in the building. Max Thunder, what's going on, brother? Lakiri, what's going on, brother? Oh, Lake Erie. I'm sorry. What's up, Lake Erie? Brooklyn 718. Caleb Perry in his thing, man. Original Man RC in his thing. KD RC in his thing. Who else new in here in this thing, man? Run 74. Hey man, speaking of the Sharari, bro, the red cat. I mean the Sharari. Everybody having the same issue with that guy, bro. It can't hold no power, dog. I don't know if y'all been watching videos. Nobody can get it to full throttle on 6S. That shit is all over.
What's it doing? Like when they hit the throttle, it want to pull up,
bro. No, that thing swaying is just they can't get it. They just can't. Nobody can get it to just go straight and be going fast. They have to come off the throttle. Nobody can get it to full throttle. And to me, that's it's pointless to make a 6S car if it can't take 6S. And like for me, like me, I pulled a 6S system out and put an 8S system in there. If it's struggling on 6S, you running on 7 or 8, it's over with. You ain't gonna be able to hold that thing straight. And my sensing 6S metal chassis, it takes 8S all day long, and it goes straight. And you can hold the throttle and it'll wheelie on you. But if you gently get on it, you can go full throttle on 8S.
I'm wondering if it's the tire compound. If it's too soft, it's ballooning, it's ice skating. I'm wondering. It got to be something with the tires or the suspension. I would think. And then if it's not that, then I would be looking at one of my things why I don't like short course trucks is the balloon effect on the bodies. You know what I mean? Only ones I had kind of success with was the Mojave. The Mojave was like, to me, that was like the best short course truck I ever drove. You know what I mean? But it still kind of had that balloon effect too. So I'm just wondering with the shorter wheelbase and with the tires, I ain't making excuses, but I think if you change a couple things, you probably could, you know what I mean, probably could do something.
But JT did his speed run. He took the body off. He still couldn't get it. He still barely could get to anything near full throttle. So it could be the tires. A lot of people, the truck is sitting up really, really high.
Sway bars too. Disconnect the sway bars. You could do that. There's a couple things you could do, but yeah, I agree. It ain't no fun if all it's going to do is sway all over the place and be ice skating. I ain't see the videos.
And bro, in high traction, it's flipping over, bro. It roll over like a UDR, bro. And you know how people do videos, man, and a lot of them are chasing sponsorships or they getting sponsored. So they kind of don't be all the way honest about the car. You know what I'm saying? They kind of be a little bit on the bias side, especially if it's something that they really like. But from the videos, I've been watching a lot of videos on it, bro. A lot, bro, because I'm really contemplating grabbing one. And it's like every time I watch a video, I'm like, man, I just can't. I can't like it enough to make me want to pull the trigger on it, bro. Because that rolling over shit, man, I can get a UDR for that.
What about if you did buy one and figured out how not to make it roll over? I mean, that's definitely make some content with that too.
Yeah,
how to not make your Sharari tumble wumble on them. You know what I mean? Shout out to Kevin Talbot.
Well, in the loose dirt, it seemed to be doing pretty good. You know what I'm saying? A place where it's loose dirt and leaves and stuff like that, it does awesome. But brother, when you get on some concrete or you get in some thick grass, boy, that thing is a roly poly. And I'm like, dang, man. I can keep my Mojave from rolling, the 4S and the 6S, and I can even keep this distraction max slash from doing too much rolling. But I was like, well, I mean, it could be the way they drive. You know what I'm saying? It could be their driving style. So it may be different for me. Go ahead.
Let me ask you this. On it, because I probably seen like half of a video. Does it have the solid rear axle or is it independent in the back?
No, it's a basher, bro. It ain't got no solid rear axle. It's independent, bro. It's 3 diffs. 3 diffs, bro.
Maybe the shock fluid in the back too thick.
Mm-hmm.
Could be.
It could be a lot of things. I think you could tune it out, though. I think if you got it, you could tune it out. And once you got it tuned, it'll run the way you want to run for sure. Because also it could be diff fluids too. If it's different out. And I mean, when I look at Corrales, they're trying to be a basher, but their true DNA is a race, they're a race company, racing brand. So you gotta look at, when I open up them diffs, they're never like topped off. They don't use thick diff fluids. When you open up them diffs, it's some in there, but it ain't like, it ain't drowning in it. You might look in there and be like, shh, there's not enough in there. And if they're sitting on the shelf long enough, they all going, leak at some point. So I think you could tune it out, Gat. I say try to get a roller, and let me know.
I'm definitely not getting that RTR.
Yeah,
I'm not even a fan of Corrales electronics at all. So I
like the servo and the Well, you know what? In my Kagama, man, my electronics have been really, really fucking dope. I ain't gonna lie. I haven't even contemplated taking the electronics out of there because that thing backflip and everything on the 6S setup. I can't be mad at it. This is the first time I have it like going right to castle. Now, if I start feeling funny, then I will pull the castle out. But dude,
I've had a lot of bad luck with their electronics, bro. I've had like almost every car I've owned, man, maybe 14 Corrales, and every car that I've owned that had a stock motor in it and ESC in it, I always overheated on 6 every single time, bro. And that, to me, that's like once again, why would you put 6S on here? Is if soon as I put it in with the stock gearing, which be like 12 or 13 too, I'm overheating. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, nah, I can't. So I've been gave up. Now they electronics are fast. Yeah, give them that. They have them cars rolling out the box, but down here in his heat, trying to do a long run.
Yeah.
Now, if somebody who doing a video, they starting and stopping, they herky jerky, they talking, they sitting, and then the video ain't nothing but 8 minutes long. So if you think of the video 8 minutes long, he really only been running about 6 minutes. So he may not overheat. But bro, yeah, I gave up on those electronics a few years back.
Yeah. It's crazy, It's just rebranded Hobbywing anyway, so we already know.
It's a geeked up version though, bro. Because Hobbywing don't do that, bro. Especially when you under geared with small gearing, bro. Hobbywing don't overheat with the small gearing, dog.
Hobbywing, is behind that, man. So shout out to Hobbywing.
Hey, Jay Bridges be like, hey, y'all know such and such sucks, right? Shout out to such and such for sucking. Yeah, give them a high five.
No disrespect. Respectfully.
Right. That's it.
Timbo, what it do, bro? What it do? What it do? What it do? Don't come on here being disrespectful, bro. To my some 49ers, bro. You ain't like y'all winning big. Y'all had barely winning.
Oh, what'd he say? I got a question for y'all. It ain't really RC related, but it's something I heard today. All right. So, J. Mitch, if I mail you a package today, or if I mail it to you, if I plan on mailing it to you tomorrow, I'm going to send it to you. So Tuesday, I would say I sent you a package, SENT. Right? All right. If your bill, you pump the gas, it comes up to $18.01. You got a cent, CENT.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all with me?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you have, an aroma. You walk into a room, somebody cooking chitlins, you be like, what's that scent? SCENT. Right?
And then you went a little through past my vocabulary when you went to that one.
No, what's the scent? Like,
Like
you smell something.
like your air scent.
I know, but I'm using the two for everything. The same two.
So, but here's the killer. What letter is silent in scent?
Which one? The smelling scent or the C?
So then you got scent. SENT.
Yeah.
So one word is SENT, the other word is CENT, and then the third word is SCENT. So one of them letters got to be silent. So which letter is silent? You saying the S is silent or the C is silent?
Saying the C.
Interesting. Okay. All right. I heard that question today. Now I was like, you know what? These jokers ask some of the weirdest questions sometimes. I figured I would ask the group.
Yeah, bro. Even when I spell regular scent, it's one of the two. It's one of the two.
I sent you that money with the SC in it.
Yeah.
What Max Thunder said. Crowley put turbo time and on the motors. Yeah, they put some on there because them bad boy damn sure be hot as hell. He burning the hell up.
The damn sure do.
Hey, Champion backstage.
Ooh.
That's Big Boy Toys.
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's why I ain't pulling me in. I was like, now who the hell somebody
look,
somebody
if it ain't, they can get booted on now. Now the screen just black.
So let me ask y'all this, man. I'm gonna ask y'all and everybody in the chat. We're gonna catch y'all stuff in the chat. Joe, what's going on, bro? How you doing, bro?
What up, Joe?
What's cracking?
What up, champ?
What's cracking?
So what y'all think about the new Armor release?
So
why? That's that fly. You know, I'm not gonna use that to describe anything exciting anymore. I'm gonna just say that's that castle. That's that castle. That's what I'm gonna start saying. There we go.
I'm gonna say that's that Traxxas. That was a Traxxas movie to me.
Yeah, that was not a good look.
But I just feel like Traxxas wouldn't have made a big deal out of it. You'd have just showed up to the shop or they just put that on their website. We got some new colors on our cars. That they made a whole
promo video, bro, and it was a waste of camera footage.
Talking about brand new. I'm like, no, nothing. It's all the same, dude.
Right.
I'm not mad at it though. I'm not mad at it. They came out aggressive. What was the first color? It was like pink. There was a pink body, and what was the other color?
And it wasn't, but what, 8-9 months ago?
Yeah.
If that long.
I was just like, wow.
And didn't it come out after the EXB? It came out after the EXB, right?
Yeah, it came out after the EXB. Yep. EXB came out first, and then that came out.
Mm-hmm.
Who was asking for new bodies? I mean, the pink was aggressive. I know everybody don't like pink. You know what I mean? Well, who
but you know what's crazy? In the RC space, I think people really do love pink. Look at these race buggies out here like this. They be like,
Especially
good.
if you blind as a bat, shit, that pink be popping off. Like, yo, you ain't squinting trying to look at that. Hold on, wait, nah, pink, that shit is popping, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
And I mean, I feel the new bodies. You know what I'm saying? Especially, I like the black and green one. It look good, man. It's just the fact that you putting this out like it's something new. Like you should have just said, you didn't even have to put the car on it. You could have just said, "Oh, we got 2 new bodies coming out," and just put the bodies for sale online.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They say, "Okay, well, we're gonna put these new bodies on a few of the RTRs as well, but you can get the body separately, and then let that been the reason." But don't drop it early Thursday morning like it's a brand new release and it's just a body swap.
I hope that don't count as one of the new releases.
Yeah.
I hope not.
The only thing I got out of that was rage, like the Incredible Hulk when I seen that. I went Hulk on him, bro. I walked over and kicked my crate after I seen that. So what? Bang.
Jeez.
That's all we get.
Don't be an RC abuser.
I was everything, bro.
Yeah, don't abuse your cars.
Yeah. They got.
We find out we got the Joe Jackson of RC owners on this Jones.
Get over there. Ike Turner RC, bro.
Ike Turner.
All of them got a whoop.
RC Turner. We got RC Turner on here.
Like, sheesh.
Yeah.
That's wild.
I was so mad I put a couple of them in the closet. All crates in the closet. Shut up. I don't want to hear that.
Y'all on punishment.
That's crazy, though, man. That's crazy. And then you see the price of it, right?
Oh, it went up?
It went up.
Right.
It went up.
The same price was in the $699. Ain't they?
Yeah,
Ain't
it's $700. It's the same price.
I thought it was 7 something.
No, it's $699. Here you go right here. $699.
I mean, the green is beautiful. I ain't gonna lie.
You know that reminds me of the early Creightons.
Yeah. Remember they had that blue,
right?
With the blue carbon fiber one, the green. Was it red? Was it red the other color?
Yeah, it was the red one and the blue one. I think that was the V4.
That green is
that's what that green reminded me of, the first one.
Man, I'm about to go.
Like,
I got my Creighton up for sale, man. I might have to go grab it just to put this green body on it. I ain't mad at it. I'm really not mad at the green.
Now I can appreciate the sticker on the wing that matches the body. I can appreciate that.
I can't appreciate none of that.
Now, I'm not saying I think you should get it. I'm just saying I can appreciate it. I see the effort. They at least went up to the plate. They swung at 3 pitches. They struck out, but they at least swung.
They went down.
Yeah. The wheel nuts is black too. Like that John is all right. Yo, look at the pull up the red, white, and blue one. Let me see that one. Okay, yeah.
It looked dope. It looked dope too. It looked dope. Red, white, and blue look dope too. I just wish they would stop doing red, white, and blue, but red, white, and blue look dope too. Because just think if they would just swap that up with blue and 2 more colors. You know what I'm saying? And just red, white, and blue. They give us a red, white, and blue and damn near every damn body.
They got to, man.
Red, white, and blue. Yeah. I'm about sick of them. I'm about sick of them.
Is that a clipless body? Are the bodies clipless?
Yeah.
Looking for your radio.
Champion. They got clipless bodies.
Did you see that cheap ass radio though? All that, the cheap ass radio.
7, yeah. They could have been like, we got an all-in-one ESC receiver for the 6S. Like, yo, y'all done lost me now, Armor. Y'all did it with the 3S.
There go your clipless.
There you go, champion. You got a clipless body.
They put a sticker on there so you can know the difference when you pull this remote out than the other one.
So you got the Patriot version. You know what I mean?
That's
straight in the trash.
The green sticker, yo. Oh,
Now I did hear that they changing the pronunciation of it. It's not gonna be Creighton anymore. It's gonna be Creighton.
Oh my God.
It's gonna be Creighton. It's gonna be Creighton. Orma Creighton.
Get your croutons on deck.
Hey, Flyboy, yeah, Flyboy. That's our race, bro. That's the race I'm throwing, bro. That's the Misfits and the NHRL race. The hood council in the building. What's going on, man? So that's y'all thoughts on the Creighton, bro? They could have just put new bodies out.
Yeah, they could have. Yeah, like just instead of making that pink one, what was the last one? What was that V6 on the last Creighton?
This is the V6.
It's a V6.
So on the V5, just instead of making more of those bodies for the V5, just make this new color and send them out and call it a day. That way, when you want to buy a new body, you can choose these new colors. Because I don't think there's any upgrades to the actual car. It's not like they got
none. It's the same car with a new body
motor in there. Yeah. So, hey, Lake Erie say he actually said, "Y'all boys have a good night." All right, Lake Erie.
All right, Lake Erie, man. Appreciate you, bro.
All right, LeCarry.
Lackery.
Yeah. I wouldn't call that a release though.
Yeah, that's
they called it one. Shit, I don't know why you ain't.
I wouldn't.
What y'all think about the new unrealistic Typhoon 8S? He laughing.
Yeah.
These boys are dreaming.
They gonna hit us with a 5S Typhoon. That's what's coming next. 5S, y'all. It's gonna be a weird scale too. It's the 1/9 and a half scale. 5S Typhoon.
The wheelbase gonna be weird.
Yeah,
like that old Habayo.
I'm so sad, bro. This is what it's all become. Garbage. It's like they're not even thinking no more, man. They ain't putting no type of thought, no effort. Oh, let's just run the reruns. They just running reruns, taking a body, putting it on the truck, and charging $1,300. What? Changing up the color, calling it new. What? What's new about it? It's nothing. It's just like taking a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Instead of putting it on the inside, you put it on the outside and call it new. No, it's not.
And cut the ends off. Cut the ends around it off.
Yeah.
That's UPVJ.
Bro, that's deception to me. I can't do that, bro. Bro.
Hey, Kilowatt say he got some overkill 5S 2P batteries for a 5S Typhoon, J Mitch.
Oh, snap. For the 1/9 and a half scale.
There you go. You got to be ready.
Kilowatt, what it do, bro?
What up, bro?
Timbo said he wouldn't mind an 8S Mojave.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind an 8S Mojave.
You know what?
Not an 8S 7 scale Mojave, an 8S new scale, 6 scale.
Make it a 6 scale. If they make an 8S Mojave, they have to make it the size of a Super Baja Ray. They got to make it that size. That'll be tight. That would be tight.
For them to do what?
Huh?
Try to trick us with something else?
No, I'm saying no. Just going off of what Timbo is saying, he wouldn't mind an 8S Mojave.
Yes,
Yep is saying not in the 7 scale. We said make it in the 6 scale.
I want that Mojave to be a whole new platform that when we look in it, we don't even recognize that Arma did it.
That's not going to be that.
I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
They need to. They need to.
It's going to resemble an Outcast.
The only cars that's going to be something like that would be totally different would be like Grom type shit. Small little cars. But all the other cars, they're going to share, bro. They're going to share.
I still don't think a Mojave would be a great release though. A 7 scale Mojave, an updated one with a clipless body, EXB, drop it like an EXB Mojave V6. That would be freaking dope.
Yeah, it would. It would. It's time. It's time.
Yeah.
If they do an EXB Mojave, put all those new pieces from the Creighton on it, and give us another color body with a clipless. I would get that. I would get that. But I mean, if they do that, I wouldn't want them to make it 8S because that's all they can do is drive the price up. I would rather just keep it 6S. If they do 8S, it need to be big.
I mean, or they can even take it back to back in the day, like make a RTR V6 and then sell an EXB roller. That'll be dope too, to keep the price down. If money is an issue, like you already got all the parts on the shelf, you already got the diff housings, you already got all the EXB parts for the V6 for the Big Rock Success. You could throw all that stuff on there, have a roller and an RTR. That'd be dope. But
Teddy said, I've been telling y'all there's nothing new coming out, just different packaging.
Nope, exactly. I mean, look, how much further can they push these platforms?
Yeah.
And then you think about RC tariffs, you know what I mean? Like, what else can they do? And if they do it, who gonna buy it? Like, if they make all new platforms, they gonna be like 800 for a success. Next thing you know, people gonna be complaining about that. Still the same servo, still this. I could just get an EXB Creighton for that. Like, I mean, to make sure my wife ain't listening.
Touchdown Falcons. Just like that, we back in the game, Timbo. What you talking about, Timbo? You talking about Timbo? Just like that, we back in the game, baby. Down 3. Hey.
Like Killer Watch says the $6,000 Red Run Taylor Baja Stadium truck. That thing $6,000.
Oh yeah. Because it got that Taylor motor in it. The motor cost $3,000.
How much is the roller with a brushless conversion?
I don't think they're selling it like that. They tailoring it out. They buying those cars and putting all that Taylor stuff in there and selling that shit for the high.
Speaking of
but I feel Teddy, man. That, you know what I'm saying? They just repackaged it. Let me say one thing about this year, bro. I've never, out of all the years that I've been in the RC, well, I ain't gonna say all the years because I ain't been in there that long. But this is the first year where I've really been looking for other stuff, if you understand where I'm coming from. Like other stuff out of the norm. You know what I'm saying? Out of the norm type stuff. You know what I mean?
So like that little zombie monster truck that came out.
Like anything, you know what I'm saying? Like anything different than the norm. You know what I'm saying? Anything different than the normal stuff that we buy, which is Armors, Traxxas, Low-Cs, you know, the mainstream stuff. I've been really looking at a lot of the other stuff. Like, hey man, I just rather spend my money on this, bro. I'd rather spend my money on this, man, than just keep dealing with, you know, waiting on these cars and waiting on this and waiting on that, and it's just getting old, bro.
Got me looking at some Habao cars. Habao.
Yeah, all of them, bro.
Matter of fact, Champion. Wherever he at. He might want to look at getting at who is them people? KK Pitt?
KK Pitt would be
that'd be a good US distributor.
That'd be dope. Definitely can definitely have some people buying them right away.
Hell yeah, because we put them all on our channels, they'll be buying the hell out of them, especially for the price that they are.
Yeah, the MJX too.
He back now.
Champion.
Yeah.
Just a thought to look into being a distributor for MJX and KK Pitt, like their US distributor, because they need it. Now that look says something, but I'm not
sure. Like,
God damn, bro.
Let me just say something, right? I done reached out to a couple of these jokers, man. It's like they like what's going on in the market. Like, they like it. They don't want to. They act like they don't need nothing over here. They don't need nobody to do nothing over here. What they doing is fine, and I'm saying to myself, what?
That's because your damn president. That's why.
I could see that though. I could see that.
Okay, that's fine, but you ain't dealing with the president. You dealing with me. I'm gonna buy a package deal that you're gonna set for me. That's gonna be a discounted price, or we gonna work something out to get it over here, so that when these people want it, we give it to them, and there's no tariff on it, no nothing. It's almost like it's a relief package deal. Like, I'm buying all this product for this much. You're gonna send it over. It'll be like a one low tariff tax on it for a bulk rate that I pay every 6 months, every 3 months, for every quarter, whatever. And I get to make something off of it. They gonna make something off of it because they're gonna keep me in. It's gonna keep me in circulation with them, and the people can start to look forward to doing different things, better things, getting back out. The community, building the community back up, is starting to thrive, because right now everything's dying.
Mm-hmm.
Everything dying, bro. They slowly cutting off. Even if you want to buy something, it's almost like, yeah, I want to buy it, but here it is. You can get your mind set for something that's one price. By the time you get to the register, they done threw another price on there. You're like, what? And then it stops making sense to you. You're like, what? This tax? I've never heard of that tax and that tax and this tax and that tax. What are you talking about? I know sales tax, and the new one is the tariff tax. But all these other taxes? Come on, man. And there's nothing convenient about them. So it's like, man, I'm not paying that, bro. I'm just not in the mood to just give in to the tyranny of raising the price. They're gonna raise the price, and I'm just gonna give in. I'm just gonna go buy it. Why? Because I can buy it. No, I'm sick of that, man. We need to not buy it and force them down, because the only way we keep them going is to keep supporting them. So if we are hesitant on our support, yeah, there's a lot of things we want, like that new Cobra 6. That's American made, but still, I want it lower. I want some negotiation power, man. It's like we ain't got none. We do have it, but we don't have it. It's almost like back in the day when African Americans put Cadillac on the map. They put Cadillac on the map. Why? Because they saved their money, and when Cadillac dropped their prices, they went, and all the African Americans bought so much of Cadillac that Cadillac was about to go bankrupt. It put Cadillac in the top to this day off of what they decided to do as a nation of black people. Not just, we just keep giving in. Oh, well, they got this.
But you cannot. The thing that you cannot do is compare the two, because that's a totally different demographic. That's one people. You know what I'm saying? That's one people. RC cars are predominantly another race, not black. You know what I'm saying? No. So regardless of how we come together and say we're not going to buy them as black people, what about everybody else?
No. I was using the black people as an example of a true fact. But what I'm saying is, we as people, it don't matter if you're black, brown, green, yellow, purple, I don't care.
As consumers,
if we all say, hey, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. We're gonna force y'all into dropping something. If y'all don't drop the tariff tax, maybe y'all drop the sales tax. If y'all don't drop the sales tax, maybe you drop the price. Because if we stop buying, they start storing up their stuff. What they gonna do? They gonna have to give it away.
So here's a question for y'all. Here's a question for y'all, right? What if the in the RC space, when they look at the American dollar for what it comes with, Americans spend money, we consume, but we also have a high expectation of customer service. We have a high expectation of what durability is supposed to look like. We have a high expectation of all these things. If I give you $1 today, I'm supposed to have my product, if not today, tomorrow. If not tomorrow, the day after that at the very latest, or you got hell to pay. I drove my car off of a 50-foot jump. I tried to do 25 backflips and it shattered into 13 pieces. I'm complaining this car trash. What if they really look at the American side as it not really being worth coming over here?
Exactly. You said it. You said it. They do
It ain't
that.
worth the headache.
Mm-hmm. And then just going back to what he was saying earlier about it, when you do stuff like that and you want to make statements like that, it can't just be a few people that's on board. It has to be everybody. And you know that it's almost impossible to get all of us on one accord. You know what I'm saying? Because some people look at it like, okay, the more they don't buy, the more for me. I'm gonna continue to buy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we will all have to be on one accord, bro. And that's gonna be impossible, bro, because it's gonna be some people who gonna still be like, it's my hobby. It ain't hurt me. I'm just gonna buy it.
And then also you gotta look at the fact if these companies giving them to people to test for free to make videos, like it's gonna look like people still buying it. And people are gonna keep hyping it up and feeding the machine. Like these companies know what they're doing. Mm-hmm. So it's gonna be like people want to stop buying them. You're gonna have to ask people not to take the free ones that they're sending them for testing. Look, I don't want to test it because can't nobody afford what you selling.
Ain't nobody gonna not take.
Nobody's gonna do that.
Ain't nobody not gonna take something.
If they send me an X-Max,
if the person we talking about right now decides to take it, right, he gonna take the free stuff like we just said. Yep. He go out and run this car and it's a bad mamma jamma. You see what I'm saying? Everybody else gonna jump on board, so they gonna stick by it. You gonna have a few people that's gonna be like, nah, I'm sticking to my guns. The rest of them gonna be like, man, ain't no guns, man. This is my hobby. I'm finna buy
it. Or even to add to that, a while back, a very big YouTuber used to get stuff, and then he did something he had no business doing. It turned into this whole big fiasco. He got cut off. Ever since then, YouTubers as a whole, you ain't been seeing that many leaks no more. You ain't been seeing people talk back to the companies like that. You ain't been seeing people, do these big rants and raves of in so many words. I'm tired of XYZ company. They ain't gonna do me such.
But you know what though, Rado? You know what though, Rado?
An example was made.
But you know what though, Rado? I just think they wanted to do that because do RC do everything early, and they still send it to him for free. He leaked everything that's sent to him. He leak it. As soon as he get in his hand, he leak it.
Mm-hmm. And it's different though.
It's not different. It's not different.
No, yeah. Here's the difference. Here's the difference.
Explain.
Now, here's the difference. So you have what they call a real leak, and then you got a leak, right? Meaning, okay, four of us on here, and we come up with a car. Now we can say, you know what? We're gonna put this out. We're gonna give it to Reg and Teddy to put on their channel, and Doc to put on their channel. We're gonna leak that to them, right? That's a legit leak. That's not a legit leak. We know that that's out there. We plan that. But then you got, hey, we coming up with this. Hey, Reg, Doc, and Teddy, look at these pictures or look at this thing. Don't tell nobody. We working on it, but we want y'all's feedback. Don't tell nobody about this. And then one of them really tell somebody and it go bananas. That's a difference. So with that, like they do it in music all the time. When you hear something early, oh man, we got this leak of such and such. Ain't no real leak. The label put it on out. Like, put this out and watch what it's gonna do. And you go from there. So with Do, I think they actually working with him to give him stuff early for real. Like, you can go ahead and put this out.
He's not.
I promise you.
He's snatching pictures off Facebook, bro. He ain't the first person leaking his stuff.
Let me tell you something.
He's snatching that shit off Facebook. Let me tell you, when that
Listen.
thing happened with Vass, bro, he didn't even leak it. He
did leak it.
Bro. No, he didn't.
He did leak it.
No, he didn't. Kevin
Let me tell you
Tauber
why.
and Blair leaked it, bro. Kevin Tauber and that lady Blair leaked it, bro.
Hold
He
on.
wouldn't even
Let's
show
look
it
at
in his video.
Yeah. Let's look at the definition of what leak is. If you give me something and I'm not supposed to do nothing with it, and I give it to somebody else, I'm the leak. What they did was they ran with it. They put it on the internet. But a secret ain't a secret once you tell it. Hands down. If I tell you something in confidence that I don't want nobody to know, I shouldn't tell you because I don't want nobody to know. If I tell it, it's out. Now, you might be the one to put it on Channel 5 News. I still was the source of the leak. And in all actuality, the person who gave it to Vass is the one who leaked it. He shouldn't have told Vass.
Well, I wish they would leak that Creighton this week.
I mean, they put the clipless body mounts on there for you, champ. Man, what you
care about a clipless bashing body? I don't give a damn. That I'm angry like the Hulk about it.
What's up, fellas? How y'all doing?
Good.
Now, Reg, don't come in with that crazy shit.
Hey, man, I threw a tomato at you in the chat, man. You ain't see it, man. You missed it.
No, I don't be looking at
So, okay, look at what Kilowatt saying.
Do RC videos.
He'll do a video about a product he doesn't have, armor tracks, etc. Just recently, Castle let him be on the beta, and the same with M2C. He didn't leak anything. Yeah, he because think about it. If you really leaking something, if somebody really tell your business, are you gonna keep telling them your business?
Hey man, depending on who you are, bro. Depending on who you are. It ain't always about what you know, bro. It ain't always about what you know. We all know that. It's about who you know and what you're doing, bro. With the Vass situation, they was tired of Vass. That's why they drug him through the mud like that, bro. They was tired of him, bro. They was tired of him. That's why they did that, bro. The rest of the people they're not tired of, so they're gonna let you they're gonna let you get away with it. The moment they get tired of somebody else, they're gonna do the same thing to them.
So you think somebody else has done what Vass did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Plenty people, bro.
I will say there has been people who have leaked things, and then they do get cut off. It has happened after Vass. Things may not have been as public because they might not have been as big as Vass, but when you start accepting and doing things for these companies, you're sort of an employee of their company. And if they say don't say nothing, if you say something, then guess what?
They're gonna make sure you don't say nothing.
They're gonna make sure you can't say nothing else. They're gonna sit you the fuck down, and you're gonna be mad about it. And I don't 100% agree with it, but you can't say, well, because this dude did this, why is it okay for him to do it and for me not to do it? It's kind of like one of them things. You stay in your lane, bro. You can't be counting other people's money. You can't watch what I with A, B, and C doing. If they getting away with that, that's on them.
Because we don't know what their agreement is.
And I bet you didn't know this. Vass wasn't the only person that shared that picture. He wasn't the only person that shared the picture. He the one who took the blame for it. He's not even the only person who shared the picture, bro.
Remember, wasn't it a leak about the Limitless when it came out? Like, didn't somebody leak that well before? Like, it was pictures of that Limitless before the Limitless came out.
I don't know about the Limitless.
Which one?
The first one. The very first one.
The blue one.
Yeah, when that blue one came out, that people had them pictures well in advance. Now, I don't know if that was an organized leak, but whoever leaked that picture, I'm sure they're not around no more. Unless it was an organized leak. You know how sometimes they drop it? When that Limitless came out, everybody had to have it. They didn't even know it was in it. You know what I mean?
They didn't even know what it was going to take to run the car.
So if it was an authorized leak, if they said, all right, 16 people know about it, but we don't want to let this one person say it. And then 3 more other people come sit talking shit behind it, well, guess what? Those other 3 people, we don't want y'all talking shit about that. Y'all don't have authorization for that.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all not the chosen ones. Y'all should be happy we let you be a part of the development. I'm just saying, like, it's RC companies is funny when you testing or whatever you doing, whatever you authorization you have, you gotta respect it, or else you will get cut the fuck off. And I agree with Gap. Something happened with Vaz, and he wasn't the golden child no more.
Man, I talked to the man personally. I'm just gonna be honest. I had a whole conversation with him. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot behind that situation, bro. It's a lot behind that, bro. They just was
I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it.
Crying. That boy was crying on that video.
They was ready to get rid of Vaz, bro. They was ready to get rid of him, bro. Yes, they was. That's all it boils down to. Because, like I said, he wasn't the only one who had the picture. He wasn't. So how can you pinpoint it and say he came from it, but the picture got sent out to 12 or 13 other people? But you pin it on him. You pin this on him, and
okay. So did he say he didn't do it?
All these people,
or did he say he did do it?
It don't matter. All these people are CC'd in the same email. All these people are CC'd in the same email, bro.
It does matter. He admitted to it. He admitted to it,
bro. Whether you admit or whether you not, bro. Listen, whether he did or he didn't, bro. If 13 other people got the email, who's to say the other person didn't send it to the other people? Who's to say, Rado?
They are to say, but he said he did it. He said he gave them the video. I sent some pictures to somebody I trusted. I trusted them. He said he did it. Nobody accused him of doing it. Hey, Vance, we know you did it. Nobody did that. He said he did it. Hey, yeah, I did this, that, and the third. I trust these folks, blah, 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 and they did me wrong. Well, this is what you got to deal with.
We all got siblings. If somebody tell on themselves, the rest of us, we might have been involved, but we're gonna be looking at him like, ooh,
we're gonna shut the hell up. We're gonna let him take the blame.
Because a secret ain't a secret once you tell it.
Mm-hmm. Who knocked over the TV? Oh, damn.
My mindset is like, it's like if I was to rob a bank. If I was to rob a bank or something like that, something that I know that I could get in trouble for, is just gonna be me. If there's something that can be taken from me, and I'm not going to include nobody else in it, man. Because if it has to go down, I'm gonna want to go to war with every single person that was involved in it. You know what I'm saying? So it is a.
If you get caught, if you do the dirt and you get caught,
it's on me.
I'm saying like if you with multiple people and you get caught, then what you gonna do?
Oh, see, that's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna do the multiple people thing, because if it's multiple people, y'all better make sure I either have the hush money or something, because you know what I'm saying?
Now you're gonna tell everybody.
So he done went from being a bank robber to a blackmailer, just like that.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
But what I'm saying
look, bro, if y'all would really rob that bank, bro, and I'm the only one get caught, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut and just make sure y'all take care of my family. And when I get out,
put some money on the phone, man.
If they don't take care of my family, I gotta have something to leverage. So we going to war. That's what I'm saying. We going to war. That's why if I was to do anything, I do it myself. I'm not including everybody in it. They ain't gonna know when I'm gonna strike. They ain't gonna know nothing. They ain't gonna know nothing that I know. So that I know too many people that done lost things because they included too many people, and one or two out of that clique was not the right person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Keep your circle small when it comes to something like that, including information. Keep your circle small, man.
First off,
what it do?
Big bro, I'm disappointed, man. Mama said you don't tell, man. That's crazy.
I'm telling she gonna get me.
He said if you ain't putting no money up.
If it's you, Reg, I'm giving the directions.
Oh,
I'm dropping.
Hey, I saw this video the other day.
Birth certificates, The whole 9.
I saw this video the other day. The dude on the phone with the guy who went with him to do the dirt, he handcuffed him. And he was like, hey, you know, such, we on the way over to your house right now. We who? Me and the police, they got me. We on the way. I said, what? Because see, people will talk the talk. They'll talk super tough until it's time to be that. And then it's just like, oh, you really not on this. Yeah, and you really giving them all the details. You gave them my shoe size, you gave them my shirt size, you gave them everything.
If we do it together, bro, and I get caught and you didn't, I ain't finna bring you down. But if I get caught up in some shit you know I didn't do, oh, I'm telling on your ass. If I'm riding with you, bro, and they finna take me down too, and I ain't got nothing to do with it, I'm gonna be like, bro, you need to tell them fucker I ain't got nothing to do with that, bro. I just got in with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now that because I feel like you not really my people, bro. If you didn't did something, then I'm finna go down for it, and you I ain't did nothing.
Right, I stole the car, but I picked you up from the train station. I ain't told you we in a stolen car.
Mm-hmm.
And then
you need to tell them I ain't got nothing to do with it.
Right.
Guilty by association.
Yeah, but you need, but that's what I'm saying. If you my folk, you gonna step up and say, nah, bro, he don't know nothing, man. I just picked him up from the store, bro. He don't know nothing. If you sitting there and you quiet, you ain't my people anyway. Hell yeah, man. Hey, bro, let me out, bro. I ain't have nothing to do with this, bro. I ain't have nothing to do with it.
Built different.
Yeah, but now if we was together and I know you hot and we did it and I get caught, bro, I ain't finna tell on you, dog. Hell no, because I was part of the issue. I was part of the problem.
Look right there. Go ahead and get it, bro. Circle back when you got it. Honk the horn 2 times. I'm coming outside. Let's go.
The old me is like Gap. The new me is like it depends on how I feel.
When you
give me a KFC, with a Coke and some fries, your ass is gonna ride, nigga.
They got the wedges out now too. The wedges is back at KFC too.
Oh yeah.
You Popeye, dog. Give
me a Big Mac with the super secret sauce on it, baby. I'm finna tell it all.
Champ, that's crazy, man. You gonna have a 3-4 hour interrogation video out here circulating on YouTube?
No, it ain't even gonna be 3-4 hours, man. I'm gonna sum that thing up in about 3 to 6 minutes.
Look, as long as it takes you to eat.
Hey.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gonna get to selling everything. They're gonna get you, man. They're gonna get you right. You don't even know. Just talk.
I'm giving everything. I'm giving text messages.
Look, if I see something go down and I'm around y'all, I'm getting the hell on, bro. Damn that.
Hey, I'm with you.
This is what happened.
I'm out.
They gonna want to know everybody out there. Oh, Gat Review was out there too. He was out there. Yeah. Nah, bro. Hell nah, don't bring Gat Reviews.
Give me a Big Mac and a biscuit.
Hey, y'all. Hey, when you get about what? 35 to 40, or you got a few kids, yeah, when you want to get home, things start hitting a little different, huh, champ?
Sure.
But you're not in the mix like that though. Like your reset, so you can reset at 20, you can reset at 25. By the time you hit 30, your reset opportunities are different. You can't do 20 years and then come back and be like, I'm back on my feet. So you ain't in the mix. You ain't in. Somebody come in and be like, hey, bro, we finna go down here and pick up that and go from there. I'll let me when you get back. I'm not going with you.
I'm like, hey, man, we finna go and do like, man, I'll catch y'all when y'all come back, man.
Right. Matter of fact, you might even be like, bro, you really want to do that? You don't want to just stand outside at the traffic light and hold the sign up, and maybe you'll get some extra money that way.
Like, nah, I
did that a lot of my teens, bro. I got out, bro. I remember one time I got out and walked from South Carolina Mall way down to my house, bro. I got out. I said, nah, bro, y'all got that. They ain't get caught, but I wasn't finna be, nope. I'm out, bro. I walked, bro. I walked all the way home, bro. It took me about 4 hours to get home, bro. This before cell phone. This before cell phone was just popping off. Everybody had to sit in the air. Nah, bro. No, sir.
Right. Yeah, buddy.
Put that silliness, bro. That silly shit. No.
I mean, but we talking about RCs, yo.
Yeah, let's go back to RC. Let's go back to RC.
Hey man, RC's get you in a lot of trouble, man.
He's switching on RC calls. He gonna snitch on.
But-
He gonna
but
snitch
see,
on Jackson, bro. Jeff
to
gonna
let
snitch
people
on
know.
Traxxas.
Like that's
That's the
crazy
limit.
if you think about it. Like if you want to think about what we're talking about, the Traxxas release, right? Only 2 people came out with videos from that Traxxas release at that show. All them RC people was there. It was only 2 people who was allowed to do videos on that before the release date.
To my RC driver and Mark.
Yeah, but you
Mhm.
know, everybody who was there already knew about it. That's
Mhm.
kind of like what we're talking about with the Vaz thing. So if one of those other people said something before one of these 2 people did, it'd been curtains for them.
Mhm.
And I think
Yeah.
and I think that's what Gap was saying. What happened with Vaz? Like it was a gang of people who knew. Vaz dropped it out there first, but he wasn't the one authorized to speak on it. And he might not have.
Bro, he took the blame because he took the blame because he thought he was just gonna get a slap on the wrist, bro. That's why he took the blame. They blamed it on him. He took it just because he thought they was just gonna slap him on the wrist. But once they deleted him, then that's when he started putting the videos. I'm like, damn, man, these folk finna tap my channel. Look, my channel ain't finna be nothing no more.
And it was like he wasn't the direct source of the leak, but because they could trace it back to him. Like if they could have traced that leak back to somebody else who knew about it, it might have been them. But
bro, he admitted to it.
Yeah. Well, because the person that he told leaked. So yeah, he admitted to it. But he didn't like go straight to YouTube and make a video.
But a leak is a leak. By the fact that he sent it to them, think about this. If you know,
but wait, we leaked. Pause. Hold up. we all we all know something at some point that somebody has said. Don't say nothing, nobody. You're gonna tell at least one person. You got to know that by default. If I got to tell you not to say something, I'm telling somebody. If I start telling people, the 16S Castle's coming out next week. Castle told me. I leaked it. But you told me not to tell. We all gonna do that.
So with that, if you tell me, right, and then I come on my channel and be like, hey, Castle coming out, such, check it out, this, then the third, blah, 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 blah. And I'm ranting and raving. I'm doing short, I'm doing lives, I'm doing my regular channel. I'm just putting it all out there. I made it famous, but you gave it to me. Right?
Yeah.
By the fact that you gave it to me made it wrong at that point.
Yep.
So what I'm doing with it is still wrong. But the leak started with J Mitch to rap.
Exactly.
Well, I'm gonna have to drive over to somebody's house late at night, knock on their door, knock them in the mouth, and run back in the car.
Hey man, you go to somebody's house at night. I ain't gonna lie, people ain't answering. We in America, you ain't answering the door with your fist in your hand.
But nope.
You might not see. You gonna see some chrome before when the door open. Before you,
they don't know who it is when they see me. And that's when I'm gonna like.
That's the point exactly.
Let me tell you something.
Somebody come knocking on my door tonight.
If you knocking on somebody's door and you're waiting for them to come to the door, you really need to be looking over your left and right shoulder, because more than likely they done came out the back door circling around for you. So yeah, just like, oh, okay, hold on, I'll be there. Night. But
man,
but yeah, so yeah, that information, like I said, my grandma told me and my brother early, a secret ain't a secret once you tell it, and once you tell it, you can't control it at that point.
You're right. You sure right.
Because like with Vaz, he thinking y'all don't tell nobody. Well, somebody told him not to tell nobody.
Yeah.
So if somebody told you not to tell nobody and you telling it, what makes you think somebody else gonna hold that information?
Yeah.
Don't tell me. I don't want to know. Let it be a surprise. I want to be surprised too with everybody else.
So I ain't gonna tell you about that 21S hobby wing that's coming out 2 weeks.
21S. Oh,
It's 22. It's 22S.
definitely ain't gonna get it down.
It's 22S, not 21. I'm looking at the text messages right now.
Nobody heard me talking about that 2021S.
Man.
700 amps, rated for 700 amps, y'all. It's gonna be a beast. Y'all ain't hear it from me.
It's just like, so back when the infraction, felony, limitless, like during that time in RC, stores would get a demo. Some stores will sell the demo.
Oh yeah, you ain't supposed to do that.
Oh,
Right.
all the stores gonna sell the demo.
Huh?
No, before it come out. That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
No, they're gonna sell the demo before it come out. They're gonna sell it. And they're gonna say, do not record it.
Right.
Do not play with it in the street. Don't let nobody out. And I'm talking about for first-hand experience. I ain't gonna drop those store names, but there's stores who do all kind of shit they ain't supposed to do with this shit.
Right. Now, that was back then. Fast forward to today. Let a car come out today. They'll have the demo. They ain't gonna sell it. You can pay for it today, but you can't take it with you.
Right.
Oh,
You can't take it with you. Like it's that the repercussions and consequences are different now. Ain't no more just cool, y'all. Don't do that no more. Ain't no more of that. Ain't no more of that. Because when somebody tell you, yeah, if I give you this and it gets out, I'm going to be in trouble. And there's somebody who's standing 10 toes down 100% of the time. Yeah, that's a real problem for them if it get out.
You know what's real crazy about this whole conversation? The way that the industry is set up right now, even if something get leaked, can't nobody afford to buy it with all the tariffs. Yo, if you tell me that ADAS Typhon is coming out next week, and that shit is $1,600. Ooh.
Right.
Everybody can't buy that.
layaway
It's not worth it at that point for you to even release that. Like,
if it came out next week, bro, I wouldn't be ready to buy it, bro. I ain't gonna need cap. I would not be ready to buy it. I'm gonna need
I'm getting it. I got a credit card or something somewhere, but I'm just saying, like there's a PayPal. Yo, if I gotta do PayPal credit, whatever. Pay it in 18, like they got paying 6. Pay it in 18.
Paying 6. Oh man, you're gonna pay some interest on paying 6.
I said pay 18, bro.
Oh yeah. You gonna be paying. Hey, the first 5 payments is nothing but interest.
But even if a leak did come out like that, like think about all these ESCs. All of them is freaking expensive. How many people got Castle 5 HVs? How many people got Castle 5 HV? What's it called? What it called?
Cobra Ace?
Ace. Yeah, the Aces. Who got Aces? How many people got Aces? When the XLX2 came out, a lot of people got them. They couldn't keep them in there.
Yeah.
They couldn't keep them in there. People don't got the money for that high-end stuff like that right now. Yeah. You know what I mean? So even if somebody was to leak something, can't nobody go buy it. How many Traxxas X-Maxes you think they sold? How many people actually really wanted that?
Man, they sold a lot, man. That's a household fanboy name.
That's true.
What?
They ain't sold, I guarantee you go in a hobby store, is one in there you can go get today.
I guess what I'm saying, they sold more than what we assuming them to sell, because it's a fanboy name. People buy them because they got a new color all the time.
That's what's crazy about the X-Max. It can be for fanboys, but it also could be for enthusiasts because people spend money.
Yes,
bro.
I'm pretty sure people bought that car and don't plan on running it at all, just because it's the type of body it is or whatever. So, what you gonna say, champ?
That's far between, though. A lot of people ain't doing that. You don't have hundreds and thousands of people doing that. They
doing what?
Buying it just because they're a collector or it's never coming out of the box. You're not gonna have a lot of them.
I think for the X-Max, if there's one car that could make somebody poor try to buy something, it's the X-Max.
Yeah, man.
True.
It's not the X-Max price no more. That damn thing is too much.
the X-Max price back in the day was still a lot.
Right.
Yeah, but you had some hope behind that. You ain't got no hope behind this one.
Look, the X-Max price was still what, like $1,000 back when gas was like $2.50. Like
Gas $2.50 now.
well, whatever. It was never $1.50. I don't even remember. I don't even think I was driving.
I remember it
It was 87.
I wasn't driving legally when it was $1.50.
Yeah, no, I would drive.
But you got to remember too, we in a different place from where you at, J-Man. So gas, we in the South. Gas was cheaper here.
Yeah, y'all had that 97-cent shit.
Yeah.
Man, I remember.
I can remember. I can remember when the gas was like 89 cents, bro, for a gallon, bro. I'll never forget. I used to ride I was 9 years old. I used to ride my Z50 down to. I had a Honda Z50, a chrome and red Honda Z50. I used to ride it down to the store, and I put I just go in a little junk drawer and grab like 35 cents. I put it in there. It'll damn near fill my whole little bike up, bro. And I ride, bro. Get the hell on.
I remember back in the day in Illinois, the same thing. It was like 90-some cent. You know what I'm saying? 80-some cent. I ain't know what that meant back then, but I wish I could ever experience to fill up my car for $1 a gallon. That would be awesome.
That would be
I think Cat Williams said it, where you could go back in the days, you can go to the gas pump and just pump. Clean your car out, clean your windshield off, do this, go inside. When you come out, you at $8
about
gas.
I remember that was the only time that you was at the pump, like, dang, I wish this gas would hurry up and get in this car. Now, you be like, that's it? Dang.
That's all I get for $5?
Right.
That's crazy.
And I'm using premium every time I go. That month, four something. Oh,
woo!
Surprise,
man.
That premium is a killer. I got the BMW and the Lexus on it. It's killing.
Man,
that cost me $67 a day.
Man, I accidentally started doing the math. I think I'm paying more for gas than insurance.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Probably is.
About 2.5 times a week if I drive it every day. Yeah.
You know, you could really go to the gas pump and just be like, let me get some gas right now and drive off. You really could do that back in the day.
Oh yeah, back then, yeah. They just cut the pump on. You gonna prepay on the inside? I remember they used to talk to you too.
Right.
At the it's like you gonna come in? Like, yeah, I'm gonna come in. All right. And they just cut the pump on. Yeah, that was
crazy. Right. Boy. So anyway, back to RC stuff. What do y'all now? This is an old car. What do y'all think about the Hobayo?
I don't want to stun on y'all gas people real quick, though. I got to, right?
Oh, man, you're not even saving the world. That's crazy.
Like, keep that. That's how much I paid for gas for the whole year. $647 on my Tesla.
And then how much did the refineries pay to make that electric charger?
Hey, that's not my problem. That's not my problem. I'm worried about what's coming out of my pocket. $647 from 2024 to 2025. That's all I spent. Man. Some of y'all probably spent that in about 3 months on gas.
Don't nobody care about your e-car. I hope your battery fits.
Look, don't hate. Don't hate. It got a 10-year warranty on it. I
hope you lose 0.5% a day for the next 6 months. Yeah.
Don't hate. It got a warranty. Elon is the homie. I got Elon
on your energy bill.
Hey, you finna have an electric EV axle tax 2026 going into there.
You know what's crazy? It is some crazy registration shit I just got. $200 road usage because they ain't getting the money from gas, gas from Teslas. Crazy.
They did something like that in Wisconsin. Y'all added an extra road tax or something like that.
Yeah, that is crazy. Yep.
So people with electric cars got to pay more on the road tax.
On the road,
road tax, yep. They create a whole new tax just for that.
So they get it when you. I think they get it when you register or renew
registration. Exactly.
And you know who helped with that tax?
What?
The same person who invented the car.
Oh yeah.
He getting paid off for that road tax.
Mm-hmm. They come up with all kind of weird. They was like, because it's heavier than a normal car, it's more wear and tear on the road. I'm like, damn, well, my F-150 is probably heavier, is the heaviest thing I got.
Right.
Yeah,
But
but
I
the
ain't got
electric
that
cars, you go through more brakes and shocks because, like you said, that mud heavy.
on.
A lot of weight is moving.
A lot
So
of
let me
oil
ask you this:
changes.
Have they increased the charging time?
No.
You mean decrease?
Yeah, decrease the charging time. I say increase. Yeah, decrease the charging time.
If you pay for all the bells and whistles, yeah, they got some fast charging. Or if you got lucky and got
Yeah, they got fast chargers, but I charge from the crib, man. I plug in like a cell phone once a week.
You probably ain't putting 1 million miles on your car every week though, either, though, huh? So you got just
I go.
so I guess that's what I'm
saying.
saying.
Average driving, but I don't have.
How many miles you get at home overnight? 25, 30 back in the battery?
No, I could charge my whole car in like 4 hours.
Oh, okay. So you got fast charging at home.
I got a 240 line.
Nice.
240
volt. Hey, Mitch ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere to work, the corner store, and home. That's it.
Hey man, Jay Mitch don't go to no corner stores, man. He barely going to gas stations. He told me.
Yeah, I don't go in the gas station.
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
Costco with the truck or something. Yeah, I mean, but yeah, I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. I know everybody don't love it, man. I've been loving the EV life is all that.
Yeah, I want to give you one, bro.
And they cheap.
They cheap right now. You better get you one. You can choose which one you want and pay. Probably choose your price.
I think I'm gonna get me a Suburban next, bro.
Suburban, nice.
Look, I saw one day somebody was just like, "Yeah, the people trying to do death threats against me because I got this Tesla, blah blah blah." That mean they probably giving away Teslas now.
Yeah.
Buy one get one free.
Yo, I had a coworker say something when Elon was on stage with his kid on his shoulders. I don't even know what that was about.
But they say they using the kids as a target. I mean, shield.
People was pissed. She said something like, "You better be careful with that Tesla. Somebody's probably gonna, scratch it up or something in the parking lot." I'm sitting there like, yeah.
They're gonna get caught. We got like 15 cameras on outside.
That car got a Ring camera 360 degrees of security on it.
Yeah, that's
with a lot of record time.
A lot of recording.
Right.
And upload to the cloud. Like stupid.
But that's the ultimate bait car.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can shut it down when you feel like, y'all been driving my car a little too long.
Man, you can lock the doors, cut it off, control it to go where you want it to go, bring them right to you. That's crazy. All the work done.
Yo, you could call the cops, you could FaceTime the cops, turn on the damn interior camera with the GPS and find your car. They can go get people out your car at the same time that you give it to them. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy, the technology in that car. But at the same time, it could watch everything you're doing. So if you one of them people who like to dig up your nose while you're driving, it got you, dog.
Damn, I don't need no Tesla today, bro.
Hey, yo, J-Mitch, I was gonna say you must have paid me.
That'd be trying to dig up your nose when you in the car, bro.
You digging up the nose, bro. They go.
You got 10 windows. Oh yeah, make it spread.
The governor, they gonna be like, he's a nose picker.
That's horrible. That's horrible. That's horrible. Hey, you ever seen nothing? That's horrible. I could have sworn I seen somebody wipe something on the street, digged in his nose, or it was an Uber driver wipe something on the steering wheel. I was like, yeah, see, nah, man,
it's crazy.
Yeah. So what's next for y'all boys, man? What's y'all next RC, man? What you got your eye on, bro?
Hold on, let me go back to my question. What do y'all think about the Hobao GTLE? It's old, but what y'all think about it?
Good car. Anything Hobao is good, man. I call Hobao the cheap man's techno, poor man's techno. It's solid, reliable. It's like Armor. All the parts is interchangeable on the 8th scale and 7th scale platforms. You can do a lot with them, and they're like, they're like them Russian like block cars, dog. Like they just bricks, man. They durable as hell. They heavy as hell too.
Hey, yo, to answer Gap question, I got a question for everybody but Champion. Any of y'all got some hyper gold? They do them parts take a long time to come, or the MJX, whatever them cars.
Ted got a lot of them. Ted
Man,
love those old cars.
I ain't gonna lie, man. They trying to get RC a brand of the year or something? What's going on?
They might be.
I don't know. I'm thinking. I like the little mini Grom thing. I like the little 7 scale thing. I don't know. I might have to. That might be one of my next brands. I mean, cars to get something from that brand.
I'm just like you, Reg. I'm thinking on this 7 scale, bro.
How much some Jones is running?
No, that's the price, Jamie.
Let me get it like 2 or 3 of them for that price.
Yeah, the cheapest I found was $5.99 on a place called what was it called? It's called Best Buy RC.
Yeah, man.
But I ain't gonna hold you that Raminator brushless conversion kit.
That shit look dope.
I'm looking at my Raminator like somebody hit me up. Yo, you still selling that? I'm like, nah, probably ask me after Christmas.
And the way they did it, bro, I think that's why the car was reacting like that. One of the dudes who was flipping, he was on 8S, bro.
Yeah, it
was crazy, bro.
A Raminator flipping?
Yeah, you didn't see the video I put in the chat. That thing back flipping. One did a double backflip, bro. I said, goodness gracious.
Oh yeah, that the blue vehicle.
Yeah.
I think that cushion in that differential, I think that's what I'm missing from mine. Because my thing is, that's why I like the diff cup speed shaking every time I run it. Like, it needs some dampening in there. It needs a little cushion drive in there. That thing looked very promising.
Let me see if I can.
What is a cushion drive?
It like takes some of the shock when you hit the throttle.
Is that like the idler gear in the Creighton and Outcast?
Nah, it cushions the initial shock through the drivetrain from the motor. But it's kind of like on your pinion or your spur gear. Trax has got him in the X-Max.
Like a slipper down there?
Justin Doe said in the X-Max and the E-Revo.
Yeah, X-Max, E-Revo. X01 got it too.
J Mitch, boy, look at the price on that guy. It ain't bad though. It
ain't bad. I looked at the Vidavon conversion kit. The Vidavon conversion kit is $650.
This one's $674.
Man, that's crazy. Everything for that car expensive. The car expensive. The kit.
Look at it though, bro. That shit is beautiful.
And it's a dual motor mount. That was the crazy part about it. I don't know who's going to put dual motor setup in there, but shit.
There you go. Yeah, that shit look good.
Dual motor. Okay. That's well.
Yeah, you can take that EST off right there. See, you can run two motors.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Gab, you thinking about it too?
Boy. Yeah, man. I think I would get a V3 Raminator first though.
But they like Traxxas, right? You can convert all the parts and do all that stuff. But Ted was harassing me about it. He said, what you gonna do? You gonna keep it? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know, bro. I watched the video. I like, damn, I might. Oh man, Ted just told me I'm selling him my Raminator. Damn.
Hey, yo, so I got a question, man. I wish Ted was in here. I think he in the chat though. Hey, y'all heard the news about was it Radio Master? I think they can't use was it EALRS protocol? What is their protocol?
ELRS. They got two, ELRS and the 401.
I think they can't use that moving forward to 2026. I know in something about in China they tried to sign to make it their proprietary signal or something like that, and basically they can't even use it no more, or they didn't get renewed for the next year.
So what that mean for all the ones that already have it?
I'm not 100% sure, but just like the analog frequencies and the other frequencies we use that's in the air, supposedly that's how that frequency is. So I don't know how that's gonna work.
That's crazy.
All right, Teddy, where you at?
So yeah, I'm
You was in
curious.
earlier.
I watched a video on it earlier. It was a drone guy talking about how this could mean trouble for everybody that, you know, on the Radio Master stuff.
Wow.
Somebody said don't update it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Justin said don't update it.
That'll be one way to avoid
Yeah.
being locked out.
Yeah, I was say, Reg, if you find that video, you know, later, share it in the you know, the group chat.
Yeah,
I'll
I'll
take a
put it in
look
the
at
chat
it.
right now.
Yeah. Let me take a look at it.
Damn, it's like we're gonna lose, y'all.
Oh, it was that. Didn't something else come out this week too? Wasn't it another announcement?
Yeah, the Creighton came out. That new. That's that Castle.
Man, ain't nothing wrong with that release.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
I think one thing we forget. When is the RC considered to be old? By what, 2 years?
You know what? It really depends. I think it depends.
So I say that to
Yeah.
say, if a Creighton, whatever, the V5 been out for however long it's been out, and
Some months.
no, let's just say I don't know. Let's say it's been out for a year or two, and they got some revisions. If this is my first Creighton, I'm gonna want the new one, no matter what.
Of course, and that's how you do it. If you're gonna spend the money, you want to get the newest. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? But I don't even really consider the V5 old, though, even though it's been around for a long time. Because I mean, it got like
Y'all talking about the pink one?
It got
That's the pink one?
No, that's the blue and red one. The blue one and the red one. The V5.
Okay, so the V5 is the one that just came out.
No, the V6 just came out.
Okay.
The pink
so
one.
The blue and pink one was which one?
V6.
Huh?
That's V6. The blue and pink one is the same as this green and black one they just dropped. That's a V6.
Okay, so Reg, you asking about the one that came before that?
No, he was just asking in general what makes a RC old.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And the reason why I asked that because I think as us being people who've been in the game, for a while, or you know, we might not like that release. We might think it's a waste of a release or whatever, but it's not for us. It's for the new people or for the people that just want a refreshed vehicle, you know. So I wasn't even mad when I saw it. I was like, well, that's just, you know, they not advertising to me right now because I'm on the new vehicle of a certain size, you know, preferably, but you know, I'm looking at the newer vehicle.
You ain't getting no new vehicle. You gonna wait for it to hit Facebook.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Brothers always say the craziest things, man.
You gonna wait for it to get a piece of duct tape first, then you gonna get
Hey.
No, I like the experience cars out the box, man.
Y'all make me laugh. So it's two cats up here. That both of them got dreads, both of them about the same size, but one of them shorter. One of them wear glasses. They both, you know, in the mix. When I tell you, when they argue, I start calling them, that's your big brother and your little brother. You know how y'all go back and forth. It's, you know, funny. But them jokers be really arguing. They really be mad. I'm like, y'all act like brothers for real. Y'all need to stop. Or go put some boxing gloves on and, you know, whoever come back, then that's who come back.
Man, you know how you got them friends or you had them friends at one point in time in life, like, y'all would never go there, but y'all always seem like y'all in something heated. Always.
Boy, them two. I be like, ooh, you and your little brother arguing again, huh? They even look alike.
I put the link in the chat, and I also tried to share it with the
yeah, I saw that. But you know, I do wonder though. Yeah, I think who said that? Justin said, you know, don't do the update.
I know I don't update none of my DJI stuff. Once I get comfortable where it's at, yeah. They be having all type of new geofencing and stuff in there. Man, you can't even fly in your backyard because you done updated it.
Yeah, don't do that. Trouble.
So what's your next RC Gap?
I don't know, man. I'm thinking about I was trying to trick myself into buying a Ferrari, but I don't know if it's worth it.
No, it ain't.
I might just get the MJX too. It's the MJX. It's something else that I've been looking at. I'll get that my buggy, the other fifth scale buggy. But I'm just looking at the money. You know what I'm saying? I want to put the Castle in the new one. So in the Castle 12S in the fifth scale buggy. So I'm gonna probably be around about 1,500 when I'm done with it. When I can just pay 600 and get the 7 scale MJX.
So that's decisions.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm up against. So right now, the way my pockets are set up, right now I'm leaning a little bit more towards the whatchamajig. I just don't want to wait on it.
Man, just order it, forget about it. Just order it right now, forget about it. It'll be here before you know. I think that earlier I was looking at some 5B content and I came across a link. So I think that that Rofon car, I think it's discontinued. Well, the older model is going out of style and out of stock, excuse me. Or discontinued. My fault. I'm tripping, y'all. It's $300 some, I think, though. I saw it. I didn't check the official, like, what's that, DDM or Fearless RC or none of them. But they got a 2026 model that's coming out. So
what car? The Baja?
Yeah, the Baja, the rear wheel drive one. I was looking at some parts earlier, and I was like, "Oh wow, okay." I saw $299.
But it's the one right here that I want because it's just like the 5B. Yeah. I already got the conversion kit for it. My brother Champion looked out for me. I got the conversion kit for it. I just like I said, by the time I paid this $8, and I paid another $600 and something for that, and put a new servo in there, receiver in there, change the wheels, I'd be $1,500. So.
Y'all know something? What's this guy's name? He always building some fifth scale something and jumping them in his backyard. Stefan,
yeah.
I wonder how much would he build a car like basically like a fifth scale type thing? Something similar to that. Like if you said, "Hey,
already, man,"
I thought he built one already like that.
Yeah, I think he. Yeah.
So I wonder how much will he charge to do another one?
It'll be so much. People making parts and one-off parts, man.
But I don't know if I don't know because a lot of his videos. It looks like he'll convert a car. Basically,
no, he build them cars. He don't.
He legit build.
He got a shop. That
oh wow!
Parts and this and yeah, man.
He on Facebook. His name was Werner Slime.
What?
Yeah, he been doing it for years. That's one of my favorite people to watch, man.
You said Werner Slime?
Yep, Werner Slime.
So Rado, I had that same thought about the quad motor speed run car until I watched his breakdown vehicle. I was like, yeah, asking him to build me that. Let's see, I'm probably have to get like a $15,000 loan or something.
Oh, that's what it's looking like really like that much.
Yeah, I mean, if somebody custom making parts, bro, like a part that's $100 from M2C, somebody making just one off and they customizing it, fabricating it and everything, it's probably a $300 part now.
Right. True.
And that boy be driving the hell out them Jones.
With no hesitation.
That boy, I seen him backflip. He did some crazy John with a 5T. I said, this motherfucker is bad.
Short distance. Backyard looks very small. It don't look that big. The space he's doing that in.
And I think you got to be a better driver in small spaces to do what he's doing than somebody who in like a huge, gigantic field.
I agree, but I think one thing that's important, power. You need a lot of power.
True.
A lot of power to do stuff in small areas. You want to flip a a Creighton or Outcast or one of these other type of cars in a short, without going a fast ramp up, you need power.
Yeah.
If you can't do a standing backflip, in place, you're probably not going to do backflips on the ramp in a small distance, in a small area.
Mm-hmm.
And that boy, he be editing the hell out of his videos, so I know he probably got some crazy B-roll or some stuff. Just, you know what I mean? Like,
Waiting.
definitely took part of the roof off his house off before the way he be
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Here I go right here, bro. Diablo 88 Outlaw.
Man, everything you looked at, I seen the price and I just looked away.
$7,690.
That's it.
For a gas.
Send me that link. Let me go ahead and order that.
Look at that pipe. That shit big as boy.
Custom. Look at all them bends in there and that welds and stuff. Yeah, that's why it costs what it costs.
And look at this one right here. Only got a 50cc and he want $4,000. It only got a 50cc motor.
Look,
$4,000, bro.
y'all gonna see me riding on the top of that going to the grocery store.
I'm trying to see if he has some electric ones.
Oh, go back. How much are them wheels?
Same price of these.
Yeah.
400 for two. 400 for a set.
Oh,
Come on, Rattle. You know I got like 27 sets of these wheels down in my basement, man.
What you doing with them?
He said you shopping at the
I've been waiting for you, dude. What you talking about?
Yeah, he said.
Are you waiting for me?
Yeah.
I feel so honored. I did not know that.
Hey, he said you window shopping at the wrong windows.
Yeah,
I could put a set on the Smithmaster.
Oh shit, never mind.
Oh. That's crazy. He ain't gonna let you disrespect the premium wheel like that. That's crazy.
200 for two,
Oh
bro.
my goodness. And I was being for real.
Question: so can those tires tear up?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Can you can you overspin those tires and the rubber come off?
Yep.
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
now he did it.
On 12X too. Yes, sir. CJ did 2 sets.
16S, never.
He ripped 2 sets. He ripped one. It came all the way apart, and then the other one, like down the center, it unglued. So it's like an air bubble going all the way around the center of the rim. Because I thought they was unbreakable too until CJ got a hold to them.
I think Demetrius broke one of his too.
Now, as far as the rim bending, I don't know if it's gonna do that, but they'll come because they glued up under there to the middle. They'll come unglued, bro.
I know one thing: those tires you can buy replacement.
Yeah,
tires.
you can.
Okay. Yeah.
You can, and the replacements ain't even that bad either.
No,
you can get the whole rubber piece. That I think they're like $60 or something.
Yep.
Because like you can get them and change your tread. Like if you don't want that super aggressive tread no more, you want some paddles or something, you can buy them and just change the tread on them. But yeah, Jay Mitch, when CJ tore him up, I couldn't believe that shit. He was like, "Yeah, well, I didn't tore him." I looked, I said, "Yep, you didn't mess them up." He kept going, ripped one off, ripped one of them. I said, "Wow!" And he was just on 12S, in a 5T.
Oh, somebody asked if we've seen the FSR Desert Truck. Yeah, pull that up.
Pull that up.
That's the Mojave. That's the Mojave clone, the 8S Mojave clone. We didn't see
did the FSR, did they have a solid axle on the back or no?
It was like a Mojave. He said FSR, what is it called?
FSR Desert Truck.
The Model TT. There's this one, bro. The one we didn't look at 100 times. It comes in 8S. Remember the guy who got us on the Smith Masters? He did an unboxing on it.
We got a question.
This thing. Oh,
that right there.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That much.
That price is
That's the reason why we didn't get it. That's the reason why everybody was like, man, whatever, because it was so much. The 6S version was 600 and something, and the 8S version was 800 and something.
I think Timbo got a question at 11:18.
Oh yeah, good game, Timbo. Good game, bro. Good game. Y'all got us, bro. Y'all got us.
So, Jet Mitch, I can't put them on the Smithmaster. You gonna gatekeep the Rams?
I'm gatekeeping, dog.
That's what you're doing.
Why you gatekeeping on the Smithmaster?
Man, bro. I can't believe that.
Gatekeeping, nope. They're not compatible.
That's sad. That's just sad.
Boy, you stupid.
You talking to me like I'm wearing a Knights on the Round Table shirt. Yeah, Lee.
You say you can't put them polo rims on there. You got to put them chaps on there, bro.
Yeah. No, you got to put the U.S. Polo Associations on there, dog. You can't
the polo assassinations.
You can't even put the chaps on.
Oh, the assassination.
You got to put the last unicorns. You can't even put the U.S. You got to put the My Little Ponies on your shit, dog.
Wow.
Like, why his horse so small? Like, what?
Right. And what is that he holding?
Is that a golf club? He got a golf club. He ain't got the little wooden mallet.
Spikes is only $50 to interchange them. They're only $50.
Oh, that ain't bad.
Timbo, I'm not unsure that they wouldn't sell it as a roller if you called. I will say that Rovan, they got a storefront out of New York. I'm sure if you called and asked really nicely, and I probably wouldn't call it a roller. I just say, could you sell me one without an engine? How much would that be?
That's how we call it a roller.
What store? What was the question?
He said, I wish they sold the Ramnator as a roller.
Oh yeah.
All right, we got another car, the Hossein Majarko.
Yeah, definitely not. I'm definitely not buying that. I'm Forest Mojave all day.
What is that?
Yeah, it's a plastic chassis Mojave. That's what it is. They try to make a Mojave 4S.
It's another brand like the MJX though,
Yeah,
so that's what make it what it is. Yeah,
definitely not buying that. For that price, you just get you a 4S Mojave 429 and blow that out of the water.
Yeah, it's $499.
Okay. Yeah.
They charging how much? They charging. If somebody buy this 12S brushless Outlaw, they that's wild for that price.
What you talking about?
When I think y'all had up that Outlaw, that Taylor RC 5T Outlaw y'all had up.
1,000.
That's crazy.
That's 7,000 one.
Yeah.
7,600.
I'm definitely not asking enough money for my 5T if people buying that.
I will say this: them cars not going just 30 some miles an hour though, and they got enough torque to pull a house.
Yeah, it's the whole sim they talking about right here, bro. It's 500. Ain't no way in here.
6S though.
What scale is that?
It's H scale, same size as Mojave 4S, and it got a plastic chassis like the Mojave 4S.
It comes with the batteries. It comes with everything though.
Oh man, it got a real remote. It just don't turn right when you put it in the reverse. So.
And what kind of system is it? A Hobby Castle?
No, it's definitely Hobby Wings. Definitely Hobby Wing.
Hey yo, Kilowatt. I definitely seen that video or the series of videos. I don't know. When I see people doing speed run, they don't really do speed runs. I don't know.
Yeah.
2,000 kV, rather.
2,000?
Mm-hmm.
On 6S.
It's on the torque side.
On 6S. Yeah, it's going to be pretty quick.
Go ahead, Rattle. No, you got it.
Hey, they're not even showing the chassis.
That's what I was.
It got LEDs on the front, dude. What you talking about? Come on.
Front,
Let me
top,
tell you something.
He said front, back, side.
Like, that was a deal breaker. Boy, it got LEDs on it, bro.
And it come with the batteries. It got everything.
Look,
Yo,
let me tell y'all something.
it's got oil-filled diffs. What you talking about?
Man,
I like my Smithmaster.
I'm not trying to be a snob, bro, but I wouldn't buy that shit.
Look, yeah, I like my Smithmaster. However, I wish I just got a 5T. What I learned from that,
I was joking. That John did look that John looked like it was moving nice. The Smithmaster, dude.
yeah, it drive nice. But the thing about it, I don't want to be rough with it because I know that the parts got to come. Like they got to make them in somebody's backyard across the water. Then they got to smuggle them across the country line in order
they
to
might
ship
have
them.
a special tariff just for you. They wait for you to order some parts.
Yeah.
Right.
They have a special
Wait for
price.
you,
Right.
They wait for
Exactly.
you.
So it's like
bro.
but it's like looking at that car that y'all just had up there. It's like, okay, just get the 4S Mojave and call it a day.
Yeah.
Even
just
the
get the one
Mojave
you really need.
is more expensive. It's just get the 4S Mojave, bro.
Hey, check this out. I'm new to the hobby. I ain't got a battery. I don't have nothing. I got $500. Do I really get the 4S Mojave or do I get this with everything included, free shipping to my door?
Get the 4S Mojave.
I'll get the one I could touch in person. So I'll be the 4S Mojave.
Okay, that's a good answer. That's a good one.
And you gonna pick that. You gonna pick that anyway, man. If you the kind of person that think before you buy, and you go to your local hobby shop and you say I want Mojave or whatever that shit called Masario, whatever.
Majarco.
Yeah, you go in there spot, man. Let me get a Majarco.
Majarco.
Let me get a Majarco. They're gonna be like the who?
Like, we don't even sell that. What's that?
Bro, it's by Hossein. They're gonna be like, what? By who? Oh
Yeah.
nah, bro. You don't want that, bro. You can't
In
even
the
get
wrong place.
Man, yeah, I saw it. I saw it for the 1,000. And like when I looked at it the first time, you know how you doing something else, and I was like, I'm gonna look at this later on. And I went back, they were sold out. So yeah, I saw.
Kilowatt said Kevin Tarver couldn't get over 100 with them without them Genesis blowing up.
He kept blowing them up. He tried to do it on his stretch
I
car.
ain't even see that video. I ain't see him have
It's about a year or two, year and a half old, y'all.
I don't
He went
remember
through a
that.
whole series trying to get the
That sausage shit.
Was that the
off-road.
sausage?
He ended up with the sausage, y'all, but it had different variations, y'all. Yeah, he was killing them.
Justin know about the Smithmaster. Yeah, all right, Justin.
Oh, Justin got a Smithmaster?
I don't know if he got one, but he know about it. He said the XCR Max. So yeah, he know about the Smithmaster.
Justin down here with us too, bro.
He said, go ahead on talking about you ain't gonna sell no wheels and tires for the Smithmaster. Don't nobody care. That's what he said.
Shit, Smithmaster don't even want to sell no tires for the Smithmaster. You might go on that website and all that shit is discontinued.
Oh, he said he been looking at one.
Imagine
Now the
$100
craziest
tariff.
thing about them was when everybody was looking at it like, oh, okay, you can get it ready to run for 11, 12, whatever it was. And then we was looking at the roller, like, oh, you can get the roller for 400.
Man.
Bet. Or was it 6? Whatever it was. Let's say 6. All right. So yeah, everybody's like, oh yeah, 600 for the roller. We're gonna order one. Then they came back and was like, ha, 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 ha. Shipping is gonna be $800. And we mean it.
Hey, a few people got theirs though. Remember, a couple of people got theirs. It was like within a week that all changed though. That all changed.
Wow, that was a killer. That was a killer.
Man, I can't imagine ordering something to get to my house and they say another few $100, sir, please.
Wow.
Man,
That's crazy.
It's happening. It's happening all the time now.
we know. I heard your story. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, they let me touch that box. I might just have to walk in the house. I mean, I paid for this, man. This thing said delivered.
Oh, Max Thunder said his buddy got a Smithmaster. He said it's a nice ride. Yeah. And they give you a thorough carrying case with it.
Damn.
Hey man, hold on. Have you taken some screws out of this car out before?
Yes.
Was there a Loctite on there? I'm just curious.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
Yeah, it was Loctite.
Did it have laptop on there?
I put the stuff on the inside because it came with 8S. We took out stuff, put 12S in there. We had to take apart way more stuff than we thought we was, and it was Loctite. It was Loctite.
Oh, okay. Because I seen a video of them putting one together and they didn't use no Loctite.
Yeah, it was Loctite.
They was factory.
It's only one company that's the king of Loctite.
No, we ain't going. Hey man, because they tough. Armor tough, baby. You want to make sure you're doing 50 flips with your
when you take an armor screw out and half of it's white and the rest is black, you like, come on, man. Y'all didn't have to do that much.
The key to working on armors, you just need name brand tools. If you got MIP tool bits and this and that ain't been rounded off and all that, you good. You can never have a problem.
A torch.
And a drill.
A torch.
Hey man, you know,
a good torch. You need one of them torches that's at the Texaco where they got signs in the front. And one of the signs that says no kids with backpacks after 3 o'clock.
No loitering.
Right.
hey, and before 7.
Right. Yeah. One student at a time. That's where you can find them torches at. Because they said a torch, some knives in one section, some bootleg J's, aka the what are those? Those are spots.
No, but I think the only screws that's bad on the armors is the motor screws. And unfortunately, I'm gonna have to say possibly the motor mount screws on the bottom.
I would say I used to have a problem with that limitless pinion gear. Like that, those screws on there, they like to strip out on me. So
when I started running the limitless, that's when I learned Loctite is it works. It's a real thing.
Yeah.
You have to Loctite those. It's best to wait overnight. Like, kind of gotta follow the rules in those situations. But yeah, that spool on that limitless, you be playing with it. You about a weekend of playing with it, it start running funny, or you start hearing that sound. The grub screw pin in the spur always be backing out.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Justin is asking, whatever happened to Team Magic?
They still around. They just don't have no U.S. distributor. Red Cat was their U.S. distributor.
Oh,
Red
wow.
Cat said, "Damn them folks. We want all the money ourselves." They got some nice little cars too, man. They got one called a Ticket. I really want one, but I don't want to wait on it. Then they got one called a Monster the Beetle. I'm gonna pull some on. They got some nice new ones, bro. But they don't got no distributor. Then they not sending them. They not sending them to anybody in the U.S. to test, to show them and test. They got some nice cars. That's that Beetle right there.
Oh yeah, I like that.
That's the Tiki. It's like a truck. It's like a truck. It's like a truggy buggy.
Front wheel drive?
Yeah, it's front wheel drive.
No, I said front wheel drive. Something that said FWD.
Oh, that was that new little thing they got. They got some nice looking stuff, bro. This ape scale right here. But it's just they don't they swapped up, they redone the self. This a little beast truck right here.
That look weird. That look like a outcast on a diet. Some a little short, stubby wheelbase with a wing. Word.
You know how people lose too much weight and they got the big blow pop head. That's that.
Like, dang, bro, I can see your collarbone poking through your shirt.
Right. Oh, he asking, did the tank just flop?
Hell yeah, the tank flop.
What's that?
FSR tank. because I bought one.
Them prices low. There must be little bitty cars.
This right here is tip scale size.
Oh, okay. Somebody said them prices low.
Their prices are low though. All their prices are low. They don't.
You pay $400 for a tip scale?
If the argument that an Armor 8 scale is a 10 scale, the plastic chassis, then I guess yeah.
This one I like right here, bro. It look like a buggy and a truggy. It's a truggy though.
How they do the typing sometimes.
1/8 scale.
That's kind of dope.
And this that
I do like them. Yeah, I like them.
1/8 scale. Got a whole bunch of colors to choose from.
And how much is that?
Probably like 5 something. Yeah.
There you go. Talk to them people.
That's gonna be a killer right there. I can tell how it's set up. That look like every car that you see on the track.
Vass did a review on this one.
That look like a.
It's a special edition. It got some writing up on, like some laser writing up under the chassis.
That look like some Gap came to the track with his little special body. Came down there and gapped everybody. Nobody else got that car.
Yeah, they need to go and send it to me, and I'll take it to the track.
Like that's a driver's car right there.
Special edition. I like this though. Y'all don't like that? Y'all like this self?
I want to see it.
What's the size of it?
Outcast on the dice. It's Adriel.
I gotta see it in person.
So it's about the same size as a Typhon, like wheelbase wise.
Bigger than the Typhon.
Man, it looks smaller from right here.
It
About
look
the same
like-
size as the 6S Outcast.
Hey, it looked like a shoe. It look like a high
So it's
heel.
got the same wheelbase.
It do.
What?
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, you talking about the Outcast and the Typhon?
Yeah.
They're the same length, but they ain't the same width.
I said the same wheelbase.
Yeah, they're the same wheelbase.
Okay.
But this right here look like you said, look like a. You said it like a high heel,
Shit look like it been kicked in the ass about 40 times.
like a stiletto or something.
Go back up.
Yeah, I gotta see that in person, man. Timbo said look like a Temu fire team. Yeah, it look different. I don't know. It look fast. I ain't gonna lie, it look fast and still, but it just look weird. I don't know.
It kind of reminds me of a what was that car? Not the DB Pro. Losi came out with the car right after this, right after the DB Pro, or it might have been right before the DB Pro, but without the wing. I mean, with a wing on it.
You with a Nomad, bro.
Yeah, it got that feel to it. Just no wing.
I think the problem is the tires are not scaled for that type of car. That's like you bought a Typhon and you put some oversized tires on it or something. Like, yeah, the tires look, I don't know, the tires look big.
I think it's the wing that's throwing it off.
The wing?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Put a fifth wheel on the back, the spare.
It look like it's jacked up in the back.
Yeah, I don't know. It look weird. It look different.
I bet it's tough though.
What brand is this?
Team Magic.
Team Magic. Okay. I don't know nothing about this brand, but it looks interesting. $670 for the special edition.
Is it? You finally took your Kraken out the box, champion. You took a Kraken out the box. You about to put that new body on it.
It's a Chronos. No Kraken here. No,
I was about to say, man, you bogus. I can look at them tires and say,
no Cretons here. No
Make
Cretons
them
here.
time.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
Timbo
TV
said the special edition is $670. Yep.
Well, not no green free times.
Bro, that's the same truck, bro. That's a freaking Nomad, bro. I figured it was a damn Nomad. Nomad DV8. This truck right here drove so damn good. The parts was just scarce.
Why you say the set is 604? Sheesh. I don't know if I want to do that.
Whatever happened to Team Energy, bro?
I don't know nothing about them.
Overseas. That's where they was coming from. I used to buy whole.
Man.
J Mitch, Justin is asking you what's your favorite Team Corrales?
I would say between the Kagama and the Asuga. But if I had to twist my arm, I'll probably say I might edge it out to the Asuga being a little bit more durable, maybe. But that Kagama limited edition is something special.
There you go, Justin. That's from the Team Corrales spokesperson himself. So, who do you like? Team Corrales more or Castle more? Because I know you like one of them more. You love them both.
I have Castle in my Team Corrales. Talking about, come on, man.
So that means he loves them equally.
No, Castle over everything. I always said that.
Okay.
Castle over everything.
Well, he's asking, is it the XL?
The Suga only come as the XL. Yeah. Suga is the oversized buggy. So it's like on a Kagama chassis, but it's a buggy.
Yeah, that's a no-brainer for me, bro. Asuga, the best car they make. Team Corrales. The Asuga is the G. What about the Ferrari though? That was y'all remember Champion said he gonna give him a Ferrari because it's better than the Mojave 6S.
The Chiroy.
Champion, you already ordered your Chiroy?
No, I ain't ordered shit.
You ain't order it, bro.
Goddamn cares. I ain't fucking with nothing right now. Only parts.
Oh man, I can't believe you would give you Ferrari, bro.
But if I get one, I'm gonna definitely come up to one of your races with it. Put the Chiroy on them boys.
You get your damn head beat in.
You gonna see.
P1, what it do, bro?
Gonna have them out there yelling the Chiroy for the win. Chiroy for the win.
T1, what you just got? What roller you just got? The Ferrari?
Yeah, I think so.
Hobby Wing for the win.
Justin Double say Hobby Wing is the king.
Hobby Wing what?
Is the king.
I'm getting some mixed chatter here. Like I'm hearing somebody say something about a speed run, something. something about a King Hobby Wing or something. I don't know. I think I might have to turn my hearing aids up.
That's because you're trying to multitask. That's why things getting misconstrued. What Jay Mitch said was he loves Hobby Wing over everything. He rocking out with Hobby Wing from here on out. That's what Jay Mitch said. Now, a few other people talking about Castle.
Never that.
But
never that.
Jay Mitch has said,
you know that's Cap. You know that's Cap right there.
Whoa, foul. I just threw a yellow flag out there at you, Ryder. That's crazy.
That was a red flag. Like, we got to do a replay on that.
Man. No, they don't even want that out in the air like that.
That was Captain Cap right there.
That was straight Cap.
Yeah, that was like Captain Capleton or something.
I pulled the fat Joe.
Reg, what was you saying about following somebody who ain't no real speed runner?
No, I wasn't saying following. I guess okay, one thing I learned about tires, if you free spin them, that's when they usually pop. Right. Whether if you off-road speed running, your car hit a rut, tire come up in the air for a second, and it free spins, or even in drag racing or whatever. You know, I had a Typhon. I used to run GRPs on it, and I used to shred the tires. I go back and watch the video. The tire wasn't on the ground. You know what I'm saying? It free spun. You know, so I was just saying.
You mean it didn't have full contact of the ground?
Full contact of the ground, yeah.
Right.
So it's spinning faster than what the car is actually going.
Right. But like, what's the fix to that?
I would say for me, that's why I like lock diffs. That way all my wheels move at the same speed. Preferably.
No, I'm talking
thicker fluid, huh?
I'm talking, is there anything you could just do to the tire to fix that?
I mean, people do the fishing line or the different things like that, fishing line, or I don't know if they use floss, some type of high thread floss or something or whatever, but
take the fishing line out of it and the flossing.
Oh, well, take the tire apart and put some 1 or 2 beads of Gorilla Tape on the phone.
Okay.
And possibly on the tire on the inside. But the only thing about that, if you get a little bit of free spin, that can mess the whole tire up. Now you got a titty or a bubble or something weird now, you know, because you'd have modified the tire.
Is there anything else that you can think of?
Turn the power down. I don't know. Make sure you're getting a good contact patch. Make sure I don't know. What answer you looking for or what you got?
Not I'm looking for, but I mean tire air
tire inserts.
Air circulation. Inserts will help too, but tire air circulation. That's why they port the tire to help with that force. The force that builds up in the tire.
But depending on the type of tire, you don't want to do that. If you got a belted tire, you don't want to go putting holes in it. If it's not automatically like that from the manufacturer.
That's belted. I'm not talking belted because like the tires that come on a Creighton, they're not belted.
No, but they also got the holes on the inside and outside.
Why?
They come. Why? Well, they say to get debris out, of there.
And what else?
They don't advertise. They don't say nothing about air or how it affects the car. We know that though. You know what I'm saying?
But when the air flows through,
it balloons.
Flowing through a tire that's not belted, it's going to pop.
Yeah.
So vent your tire. You don't have to vent that inside hole, but your tires on the outside, you should vent them. That's what helps with tire pop, well, most of the tires that have a bead lock, you definitely want to make sure that you vent them, because if you don't, they're gonna pop. I'm up to 10 pair of Achilles now because I didn't vent them, and the Achilles are not belted tires. They don't tell you that. But if you put large enough vent holes, and then you got to make sure the hole is large enough that it will help that circulation to where the tire, when it's not on the ground, it'll help with it expansion. Where it does.
Have you already tested this and proven it for yourself? Like,
Yeah.
you got some sets that you haven't popped now because you vented them the right way or whatever you said?
Oh, yeah. I had my car up to 89 miles today. First time, I just put some tires on there. I didn't put no holes in it. Pop, pop, pop. They were popping. But the tire was really just coming off the bead. Some of the foams popped and some of them didn't. Some of them just rolled off. But it's always that back bead. And I'm like, well, why the front bead? You know, I've done this process now for about, I think I'm going on my second or third month and testing these tires. You have to, if it's not a belted tire, it helps to vent the tire. It's called airflow circulation. You need it. You can't have that force in there just building up and not having. I mean, that's like putting sealing a stove that because you know your tires is creating heat as they spin.
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta let it out. You gotta let that out, bro.
Reg, Davion Jackson asking, can you give him a call?
I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but yeah.
Oh,
What's your Instagram?
I thought we was taking calls this week.
You want to set up right? He said, "Is it just me, or does anyone else think the cheap Chinese RCs are getting better?" They are. Some of them are getting better, bro. Some of them getting a lot better. I think a lot of the brands who trying to go out on their own and do their own thing and not a whole bunch of copying. I think they're starting to, you know what I'm saying, get a little bit better. But the crazy thing about it is, though, even with the Chinese brands, once you bring something out and it's a pretty good product and people like it be so many other Chinese brands that just copy the same thing, and that's what be messing it up. You know what I'm saying? Just like with the Rolalo 12 scales, they're good. CD Racing copying all of them right now, from the rally car to the buggy to the Omni Terminator that everybody like. CD Racing copying all them guys.
Let me ask you this: is ZD Racing copying, or they just? I thought that they were all like the same car, just of different level of quality.
What I'm saying. I don't mean what like their copycats are there. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying they bringing out the same exact thing.
Oh, okay, I got you.
You know what I'm saying? The same exact thing, and that's what I like about this MJX7 scale, because a lot of people ain't gonna jump on that big scale that big scale bandwagon. Them $600-700 cars, they ain't gonna jump on that. So that's gonna be a one of one.
Yeah, Hybrid Go been man, they've been on their game this year. That little car, $100, little 16 scale. I think it was moving on 3S.
RC Daniel asked, is lock diffs good for bashing rattle?
Nope.
Hell no. Unless you're in the dirt or grass.
Don't do it.
Jackson RC, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Appreciate you joining us, bro. Oh, that's Darwin. He said, give him a call, Reg. He said, call him right now, bro. He ain't playing no games with you. The hood counselor.
Hey, do y'all know who he is?
Nah. Well, you call him like you know him, bro. That sounds like something personal. That don't sound like no Facebook call. That sound like you got that contact in your phone.
I don't know. I'm gonna double check. I'm gonna have to check.
And he's saying, Reggie, can you give me a call? Like, yeah, you're like,
him, and Kirby, y'all friends. You got 55 people here, man. Y'all wipe your feet before you come into my house. Smash the thumbs up button, man. Get the likes up. I know I ain't said that all day, but smash them damn likes, man. Let's go. Get the likes up.
Good day.
He said, did y'all see the hobby show? It's a new brand. Nah, what's the name of the new brand? Matt Mass. Let me look it up right quick. Tell me what the name of the new brand is so I can look it up right quick, Matt Mass. A new brand, I definitely want to check it out.
Oh, somebody in Japan.
What's your fantasy? Y'all didn't tell me what was next for y'all, bro.
I think I'm gonna give me a Habayo. Some sort.
A Habayo what? Street or off road?
Probably street. You know, I like the street.
You getting that new one, man? That Habayo Chef Queen.
I like the street.
One just came out the other day.
He said he's gonna look it up and send it.
What you gonna do with it in the street? Speed King.
Top tier 42 miles an hour.
Course race it.
Speed.
Oh, 38 miles an hour then.
I'm going for 36.
Okay.
What you doing? Rattle, you said what?
Huh?
Course racing. You don't go that fast.
Course race.
Horse race.
Yeah.
You better not pull up next to me on the course rate so much you going 38. Yo, ass dead. Yo, ass dead. My slower car do it over 38. Yo, ass dead.
Just be ready.
Hey man, don't take much, man. You know, a little. Pretty sure you can beat some people on more power with a little 2S Tamiya.
Yeah,
Exactly.
but it 38. Yeah, we're gonna be going 50.
He said he talking about his CPA that does his taxes. Yeah, y'all definitely got to know each other.
What? Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about, man.
Oh, he's trying to be funny, I guess, because he put no disrespect.
Yeah, no, I ain't taking that as no disrespect. But what's your Instagram though?
Devontae Swain. I'm gonna look up something, bro. It slipped my mind just that fast.
It's the IRS.
Wow.
Somebody was saying earlier in the chat, I got sidetracked. They were saying it was some kind of show, and they were showing a whole bunch of new cars, new RC cars.
Was that one of them shows that happened already, like in the last few weeks?
I don't know. It was a comment, and I had meant that we was talking about something else, and
man, he said he was gonna get the name of it, like a new car or the new company.
Yeah, I don't do IOUs, rest of you. I don't do too many of them.
Boy.
Yeah, I've been loving rear wheel drive lately, man.
3 minutes.
What you running it on?
No S.
What you mean? The power?
Like what car?
The one on screen.
Oh, okay.
The 5th scale Baja.
Gotcha.
Just playing with it on road, off road, trying to, I've been full throttling it, trying to play with it like I play with my other cars, trying to dial it in.
I saw a video where somebody did they converted their car to rear wheel drive, like one of the 7 scale arms, I think it was. And you said he enjoyed driving. And I was like, oh, interesting.
I've done it a couple of times, but I seen a guy, maybe it was like 3 years ago. He was on Facebook. I think he had a 2-wheel drive limitless. He had like skinny tires on the front. Put down a fair number.
Oh, just like drag racing.
Yeah, it was drag. It was strictly drag racing. These little tires he had up front, I wouldn't even want to turn with them.
Yeah,
they're like strictly for guidance. But yeah, I think that's something that's like, I wouldn't mind having a 2-wheel drive limitless. I think that would be cool because for one, it'll be faster. once you really get it dialed in. Rear wheel drive is, I don't know, to me it's actually faster than all wheel drive. The initial takeoff isn't as fast. Comparably to most 4-wheel drive cars, because it's not as easy. You got to figure it out. But overall, yeah, you get more RPM out of them 2 wheels versus spinning 4 wheels at the same time.
We got a good question. This from Justin. He said, "Do you think the Funko will be more appealing if it was 4-wheel drive?" Yes.
What?
I
You
do.
don't think it as a rear wheel drive option? That's what it is. It's a desert car.
Yeah, nah, it wouldn't be. It wouldn't be, because then people are already saying it ain't nothing but a XRT swap over. So if they did it in a 4-wheel drive, it definitely would have been it. They were just saying ain't nothing but an XRT with a different body on it.
Man, it's a sand rail car. Them boys go out there with $50,000, $100,000 sand rail trucks, LS swap, twin turbo, Coyote swaps on 2-wheel drive, 1,000 horsepower. 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, doing wheelies up the hills, riding 4 deep, 2 deep, 6 deep in some cases. You know what I mean? So it looks just like that vehicle to me.
Quiet as kept, to me, that's still RC of the year.
Yeah, that might nice.
It's still RC of the year, and it may not be from a buying standpoint, from sales standpoint, but for what it is, still the RC of the year. We haven't seen nothing better than that this year.
I think the brakes suck because it was from a company like that. If it would have been the brakes, if they would have worked with a company that actually do them kind of brakes, or have more success with those kind of brakes, then that probably would be, because that's the biggest problem, right? The brakes, right? They cause the front wheels to lock up when they get dirty.
Yeah, and that's just if you run it in the sand. You run it in the sand.
But I'm pretty sure some other brands just got use those same style of brakes, some 5th scales, and they don't lock up in the sand.
Yeah.
So it's probably just a design flaw or something that they don't know.
Yeah, how people have it set up. A lot of people don't touch nothing out of the box. They just drive it. The boy just did a video. Ready Set RC. He did a full video. His first video in the sand. And his wheels never got stuck. He adjusted it before the video.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then if you don't run in the sand, it definitely don't happen. Like, I've never had that issue.
Hey, Gap. Man saying Poor Boys RC has the video. That's what he saw.
Poor Boys RC.
And
there's a lot of RC YouTubers on YouTube. That's one they never pop across my feed. Poor Boy RC.
I watched them.
Appreciate it, man. He said it was at the RC Hobby Show 2025 last week. Charles Green in the building.
Charles Green, what's up, man?
Have y'all ever gotten a little bored with your current YouTube RC analytics and kind of went looking for new people with lesser subscribers and views? I've been subscribing to a lot of new people, just especially if they got like good content, or reasonably good videos, whatever.
Matter of fact, they came across this guy Rattle Can on Lexan the other day.
Yeah, I don't look for people. I just, whatever pop up on my feed, I scroll through it. I look at I don't even look at who did the video, whatever. I just look at it and see if it's something that look like it's interesting to me. If it's interesting to me, I click on it. If it's not, I scroll right on past.
I guess that's what I'm saying. Just something interesting, but not the same usual faces. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Only people I watch every video they drop is y'all. Anybody else, I don't watch. I don't watch everybody every video they drop. It's only a couple of people, you know what I'm saying, that every video they drop, I'm literally gonna sit there and watch. It's only a few people, bro. Most people, especially the people who mundane, they're doing the same thing on every video. I'm not watching that shit.
Doc was good.
I'm strolling right past.
Was cracking, Doc.
If I look at your video and it's an X-Max in the air and you took a picture of it, I'm scrolling right past. Look, I know what it is. It ain't nothing but the same old thing.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm sorry.
No, I'm saying I look for a subject. Oh, what does this look like? Or how do you fix this? Just along them lines. and then I'll see what I come across from there. Sometimes I come across some unique stuff. It's like, oh, okay, I'll watch this little video, 10, 15 minutes. But I will also say this too: if I'm watching a video and they trying to like drain my time, I'm not even gonna watch all of it.
So I've been watching. I've been looking at YouTube ads like I'm paying time to watch these videos. Like, man, they've been throwing these ads like crazy. I've been watching YouTube on the TV in the living room a little bit lately, man. Oh my goodness. I ain't gonna lie, on my laptops, let's just say I don't see ads. So to watch it on the platform and do see ads is like sometimes that throw me off. If I start watching a video and I gotta say 50 seconds, yeah, I might miss your video for this round, you know. Have to catch me on another, you know, I'm gonna play the lottery again. Hopefully it hit with a 5-second ad.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie. I'll be like, I can't do it. Nope. I'm good. I hate ads.
Where you getting these catchphrases from, man? Where you be getting this stuff from, man?
Bro, I hate ads, bro.
Oh, Justin asking, what's leading RC to you? What's leading RC to you? Bashing or crawling or racing?
Reg ain't help your ass make no money. He's skipping your shit immediately.
Hey man, I'm not saying that. I'm saying at a certain time I might come back and it might have no ads or a 5-second ad. Now, if your video an hour long and it got like 1 million views or a lot of views in a short amount of time, I'm anticipating it to be ads. You know what I'm saying? I know how YouTube work. Like it's supposed to be an ad, you know. But yeah, but like I said, when I'm on my computer, the way it's set up, I don't see no ads, you know. It's a little different.
Okay.
I got my premium account on there.
Yes, sir. Well, fellas, let's wrap this one up, man. It's 12:06, man. I got a few things I need to do before I get into bed. Get ready for work, bro. But yeah, we're gonna go around that bend, man. Starting off at the bottom with my brother Champion.
Hey, y'all said special prayer for my family. We had to admit somebody in the hospital tonight. I didn't want to bring it up early, so I bring it up late. But yeah, just keep me lifted up in prayer. If you know the words of prayer, I greatly appreciate it. But other than that, had an awesome RC day. Even in the rain, got out there and got me a little RCing in, trying to get my content together. I hear y'all out here preaching to me, and I sure appreciate all the y'all putting out there. And hopefully y'all see something from me soon. And Reg, I'm almost certain won't be no ads with mine.
Hey man, we apologize. Yeah, man, we sorry to hear that, man. Blessings up to you and your fam, man. But you still look like you just want to say, so it's the night before Christmas and all through the house. You were staring. Not even the mouse hat have it on there.
Appreciate y'all for watching. Catch y'all next week.
Easy.
Oh, hey, yeah, y'all. We enjoyed y'all. Y'all could have been anywhere, but y'all chose to kick it with us this evening, so we appreciate it. Yeah, prayers to you and your family, champ. And y'all have a great week.
All right, y'all, man. Next week, I promise y'all, we're gonna have some. We might not have the call in ready, but we definitely will have topics next week. I'm gonna work on them all week. Maybe about 3 different topics that we can talk about. If any of y'all come up with a good topic or something that y'all would like to talk about, hit me up on Facebook or Instagram. Hit me up on Messenger, and I'll write it down and I'll make sure that that is a part of the topics, man. But we appreciate all y'all for coming to rock out with us, man. Wipe your feet before you come into my house. Smash the thumbs up button. It is absolutely positively free for all the people who coming in late. And y'all already know we got that glow. So we're gonna catch y'all next Sunday, 9:35 p.m. Be there or be circle. In a minute.